movie star, recurring artist, very funny comedian. Jamie Foxx is on his way out.
Hey, anybody want some of this?
Jamie Foxx is one of the baddest.
Because brothers can't never give you your full profit.
I told Jamie he was going to be famous.
Jamie Foxx, you could act.
Jamie Foxx, he's got the voice, he's got the looks, he's got everything. I mean, it's unbelievable.
We like to party. Who likes to party?
Make some noise.
An Oscar-winning dramatic actor.
We've been blessed with the opportunities to have a drama lane.
Comedian with hits on the big and small screen.
It's hard to believe the guy in the screen is the same goofball I see at the comedy club.
I'm the innovator and the motivator, the originator of this stuff.
And a chart-topping sexy singer.
May I say, baby, you have the voice of an angel.
Oscar-winning actor, he's a multi-platinum recording artist, Grammy-nominated singer, terrific stand-up comic.
So you're just taking over show business, apparently, huh?
You know, I'm doing my best.
And the Oscar goes to...
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx! Please welcome Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx.
The next president of the United States, Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, say that one more time.
Once again, Jamie Foxx, comedy legend, Jamie Foxx.
Hey, you know what? I'm going to make you do what I do, baby.
Yo, what up? It's Friday. What's cracking? Other than cracking your ass. Shit.
What's up, boy?
The music threw me off.
Yeah.
Come on.
What?
Bring it, Johnny Mack.
Who the fuck is this? Paging me at 5:46 in the morning. Crack a dawning. Now I'm yawning. Wipe the cold out my eyes. See who's this paging me and why? It's my nigga Pop from the barbershop. Go Poetess.
In the gambling spot, and heard the intricate plot.
love
Niggas
Be like fly paper, neighbor. Slow down, love, please chill, drop the caper.
Remember them niggas from the hill
Up in Brownsville. Go ahead, Poetess. What? Hey,
Claudia,
here's my
hit it,
nigga Fame up in Prospect. Go, Claudia.
I only know the first 3 sentences.
Go, Claudia. That voice sounds just alike.
I don't remember. I know the
Go, Johnny Mack. Do it for us, baby.
Speedy knows it.
That's your shit.
And they heard it going up like nitro, and they want to stick the knife through your... First of all, little Nicks, don't look into my eyes, please.
Wow.
Don't sex play me. Don't sex play me. Why you want to stick me from my paper?
Damn.
Why you want to stick me from my paper? Damn. Niggas want to stick me from my paper.
What?
Damn. Niggas want to stick me from my paper. They heard about the Rolexes and the Lexus with the Texas license plate out of state. Go ahead. They heard about the pounds you got down in Georgetown, and they heard you got half Virginia locked down.
What?
Give it up for the GED thing.
Whoa. After 2 years, still don't know that motherfucker. Still don't know that motherfucker.
It's always funny.
Hey, God bless. Can we rewind that back just to that one part? The greatest line in hip-hop, to me. Rewind, selector. Come down, select. Just that one.
You know what's funny?
I like the way your lips move.
Come on, man.
This is the greatest line in hip-hop history.
What's that, Johnny Mac?
Watch this.
What's that? What would that be?
Coming right now.
Okay, I'm just wondering.
Here.
There's gonna be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing if my burglar alarm starts ringing.
Cut.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Cut it. Eminem can't do that.
Eminem's
Wait, you like that better than my boom, boom,
Mad
boom,
Max.
and the boom, boom, boom?
Yeah, I listened to that
You
song.
don't like that song? You're a jerk.
I actually like dancing
You're
to
a
that song.
jerk.
I'm a female. No, I like dancing to the song. That's fine.
I can't dance to it. It was the I like that boom boom.
No, I
bing.
seen you getting your dance on till
You're a
last.
jerk.
You be
You're a
getting
jerk.
you be getting it in, Johnny Mac.
You're a jerk.
Well, I actually back in the
you a
day,
little dancer.
I used to, do my thing on Soul Train.
Yes,
back in the day.
Wow.
I came down the line a few times.
Did you really, Johnny?
When I first moved to L.A.
78.
Yeah, it was that day,
Yeah, Johnny Mack studied with
It was
Leroy
me-
from Fame.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
We were having a good time, too. Just right until about there.
Talking about leg warmers. I see why you got divorced, nigga. Shit.
Put red ants in
Johnny
the
Mack,
picnic
you
basket.
can dance.
Thank you so
I've
much,
seen you
Porter.
a couple times.
And you know
Very
what women
impressed.
say about men that can dance?
They're fags.
Wow.
That's right.
Oh, my bad. You know I love you, Johnny
Well, you
Mac.
should let me come fag you tonight.
Well, it's been a long time for me, so,
Claudia.
How long is a long time? Women always say that. It's been a
13
long
hours.
time. I haven't done it in a long time.
I haven't done it in a long time.
What's a long
I don't remember
time?
last time I did
Hold
it.
on a second. What is a long time for a lady?
I did it 2 times in 09. How about that?
All right, Claudia, you little...
Two different dudes or just
No, same dude.
the same dude?
Same dude.
You wasting your life away. You
Claudia,
need variety.
And
I
not in
applaud
April, not in May, not in March.
I applaud you,
Wow.
Claudia.
Yeah.
Okay, then what's the other 2 months? You help me out. I can't go back.
You know, it's been a long time.
February.
Last time I saw penis, my cat was cleaning itself. How about that?
Wow.
How about that?
That's nasty.
Licking his own
That's
pee.
nasty.
Talking about meow mix.
Pay a little too much attention for you.
I heard a pit bull licking their balls.
Wait, I know Louis Dix ain't talking.
So the pussy got some dick.
Last time he had sex, fucking George Bush. Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Hey, that's all right.
We want to let
First
everybody
George Bush.
Yeah, the first Bush.
We gonna let everybody know who's
Bush.
in the house right now. Who we got over the beautiful, sexy, lovely
Oh,
top.
back from New York.
Uh,
Did a fabulous video out there.
you did a video?
Yeah, I did.
I thought you didn't do videos.
Well, that one was.
You want us to wait for your name?
Claudia Jordan.
All right, Claudia Jordan.
About to host Miss Universe.
Hold on.
Thanks for letting it.
Yeah,
up the bag.
this nigga right here will fuck up a free cornbread dinner right here.
Not supposed to really announce that
So,
yet.
Claudia, how was New York and what you was doing out there?
The Jiffy Mix.
2-day trip turned to 7 days. I had a great time. Hosted a party out there, and a couple of bitches want to fight, and it was fun.
We're going to get into that later. We finish the roll call. We're going to get into you fight some bitches because I want to be there when you titty papa. Over here, we got my man, the new in the game.
TDP, a.k.a. Buttercream on the scene. Let's do this.
This nigga right here.
Dark chocolate milk dud.
I don't know where the buttercream comes in.
I know.
I'll show you in the parking lot.
Remember the baby wipe.
Yeah.
Over here, we got my main man,
On the way to
Brand.
Miami tonight, Chris Spencer.
Divorce pending.
That nigga packing his divorce paper.
No, hell no.
No, it's not. No, he's got
He said because I'm going to Miami. Miami's full of sin.
It's not.
It is every time.
It's not singing. It's not
She was there in January and February.
Exactly.
Wow.
Sin a bit. Over here, we got the beautiful with a nice top linen.
OG Poetess.
Smoke weed every day. Got that free Dick O'Malley top on. Yeah, I like that.
I don't know who that is, but it's
POTUS,
the movie.
POTUS got titties.
POTUS, you do.
Hey, I'm blessed.
way better
nice
than
utters.
girls.
Bitches is paying for these motherfuckers. I
That's
got them
true.
free.
That's right. Do you ever go outside when I out of bra and stuff like
No.
maybe a wife beat on? Just, if you gotta go get the mail or something, or go to the store right quick.
No, just to pick up a weed.
Wait.
Yeah.
Those are real, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You said people are paying for them.
No, and I said mine
real.
are free.
So she
I got
saved
them
money.
naturally.
Gotcha.
And over here we got the comedy killer himself.
Wait. First, I got to be somebody else. How you doing, man? Speedy.
Do you practice the bad joke? I mean, how did they come out?
The Ron Goldman of comedy.
Wow.
No, it's the second week
This
in a
nigga
row
tell a
that
joke.
Speedy.
It be quiet as an AIDS testing room in this
The
motherfucker.
second row in the week where Speedy's been off work, and then last week we didn't say anything to him. So
We're going to call you Chris Webber because you called timeout at
This
the wrong
nigga
time.
right.
All right, my name is Hello
This nigga
Speedy.
can stop a funeral. I
Hey,
told
come on, man.
Wow.
All right, Louis Dix.
AKA Fish Dick.
Fish sticks.
Fish sticks
That's
in
his
your
new
mouth.
name. Fish sticks in your mouth.
No, I call him Roger Mosley because he looks like with the hat and the glasses, like a black helicopter pilot.
So,
Go ahead.
no, I was in New York and I was in the shopping district and I went to the fake Louis Vuitton store.
Right.
And they were tripping like they was arguing. They said they seen a dude come in and buy some fake Louis. It wasn't Rick Ross though. They said his first name was Johnny.
Right.
Last name Mack.
Right.
Middle name motherfucker.
Right.
And when I want to get the fake Louis, I just ask for Johnny motherfucking Mack.
Now, what happened with Rick Ross on the bad glasses?
Well,
Is it really that bad on niggas that we gotta have all the top brand shit? Oh,
no,
we ain't
you
shit.
Well, I don't buy shit.
Well,
That's
supposedly, Rick Ross is on this month's cover of XXL magazine with some Louis on. And
I heard that wasn't even a real cover.
A spokesperson from Louis Vuitton wrote into the magazine saying that the shades he was wearing is fake. Yeah. And the designer, sunglass designer, came forward and said, no, they're not fake. The frames are authentic. He just augmented them with
So he
gold
just bootlegged
pieces.
the Louis.
He upgraded.
He upgraded Louis?
He augmented the glasses.
The nigga really-
that's like
they're original frames, but he put a little twist on
So they're
it.
real Louis. So they made a big deal out of nothing.
Here's my thing. Who gives a fuck?
Well, do you know what?
They're a pair of sunglasses.
Louis cares.
I don't give a fuck if a nigga
But then
want
people might
two
go around-
monocles, nigga.
But people might go around going, "Oh, I want them glasses he had on," and they can't get them.
But it's like getting a Benz and putting rims on it. The rims are still a Benz, but this guy's just been,
That's like Speedy's car.
Yeah, but that's like a 72 Benz.
But I wanted to ask you, why are these celebrities? I met a guy who was up here. He had on a $700.
Talking to the mic, Louis.
He had on a $700 pair of shoes. He had $400 was his hat and $400 for his jeans, and his shirt was $30.
Breon?
Yeah, Breon. That was a lot of money.
Wait, say that?
For an outfit, that's a lot of goddamn money.
Who walk around with $700 shoes on? Sneakers.
A lot of people do.
But you know what?
Michelle Obama.
Niggas that got roommates.
Yeah, niggas got
Niggas
roommates.
that got
No,
roommates.
but a lot of times
Niggas that ain't doing warm up.
That's true, right?
No,
a lot of
times-
niggas and roommates say they got all that expensive shit on, and then you go back to the spot and they're like, "Oh, keep it down, my roommate's sleeping."
That's
Well,
hilarious.
why is this couch covered in plastic? Oh, my roommate. Nigga, it's your mom.
Right.
What's with the douche?
He got a mom mate.
What's with the plastic fruit?
What's with the douche in the bathroom and the nylon's drying over the top of the shower? Shout out to Dougie D.
What's with the old enema bag up there?
If you don't have all that gear,
Did you say shout out to Diamond D?
I said Dougie D.
Your kids' college should be paid for and all that. You should be walking around with all that stuff.
I know,
These are people who have, how many conversations we got? These are people who have money.
Okay, how much?
So they can, like Bria could afford some $700 shoes.
Yeah, he could.
Well, I applaud him. I mean, even if you could, would you wear a pair of $700?
Yes, Louis Dick.
Did you see the ones he
It's
had on
called
last week?
2009.
I don't like
honestly, if you could buy.
He has on 04 Starberries, okay, and they came out in 07. He has on the demos.
Shouts out to Coney Island.
Now, girls
anyways.
like to shop. Would you guys spend that much money on shoes?
I don't. I did a video this week. I had to wear. I was all like Gucci down, and the shoes were like $1,300, and I'm like, wow, it seems so crazy. You know what I mean? Like that's.
But it's like Chris Spencer said, it's all
though.
relative to who
Absolutely,
what you
'cause
are.
it's-
If you're a movie star, a celebrity, or whatever, can I tell this story?
A lot of times they get it free too.
It's a Jamie Foxx story. It's a Jamie Foxx
That's
story.
the only stories you got.
Wow.
Don't get mad because you ain't got no celebrity friends.
Yes, he does.
This nigga's hanging out with Ronnie and Wimpy and shit. Me and Fox went somewhere and we was going down the red carpet. He was going down the red carpet. I was going around the back. So this guy,
He was down the blue
nobody
carpet.
really knows who I am. You know what I'm saying? So this guy,
And it would look funny if you two were walking down together.
yeah, it would.
Barry Bonds, Tyler Perry.
Not really though, dudes. You know. Anyway, so we was walking down the red carpet. So this guy wanted to take a picture of Fox, but he had been a jerk to Fox in the past. So Fox didn't take no picture with him. So the dude like, so what? You had that on last year at the Grammys.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It was so bad, Fox said, Simon, let me get your jacket. Oh, does it really? I did have on a nice, $2,000 $3,000.
I saw him out in Miami. He had a shirt on. Then he's like, he didn't want to go to the next party because I had this on a couple days ago, which is a lot of pressure on celebrities.
That's
now
right.
You have to have a different outfit on every single time you go out.
You do.
Come on. That's
crazy.
expensive.
But you do, because that's the image that you portray to the American public.
It's more expensive for women too, right, Claudia?
Very much so. But I buy cheap clothes all the time.
You sure do.
Fuck bitches that hate on it.
But your padded bras be off the chain,
They
though.
are, man. That's where all my money goes.
No, time out.
We
You
gonna
might
take-
wear cheap clothes like around town, but when you go to a Grammy or Emmy, you have on
No.
nice.
Once in a great while. I just recently started using styles. I get criticized a lot. Like that's what a lot of the hate on the blogs are. Like I wish she would dress better. I'm like, my money's in real estate, not in my purses.
Message.
Well, we're gonna take a sincere moment right quick.
Yo, 3
because
roommates, my 3 houses.
a cat, that just recently died, Wayman Tisdale, basketball player.
Wow.
Great basketball.
Great basketball player, great jazz musician.
Shouts out to the Oklahoma family.
Passed away yesterday. And, a lot of cats might not know who and what he is. He was a great basketball player from the University of Oklahoma, set records, still the all-time leading scorer.
84 Olympic team.
84 Olympic team, went to the basketball college Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And more importantly, he was a nice guy, which is kind of hard to be in this today's society because, your money blow up your ego and your fame. Sometimes you get caught up in it.
Right.
And sometimes things happen. And I'm going to be honest, when I heard the news, I was a little sad.
Because if you ever met him, he's the nicest,
coolest dude.
But you always hear there's a cliche, especially when they die. He's a nice guy. This dude was a genuine, teddy bear.
Right.
A
6'9".
man can say that about another man, but this dude was nice. Every time you seen him, he had a smile.
Yeah.
Something
And
good
he
to
was
say.
A professional attitude, you know what I'm saying? And because a couple of times we got a chance to hang out with this cat in his jazz albums.
This is one of the
he
songs.
recorded.
It's the original song.
And if you
right?
can hear it, it's his original song, Wayman Tisdale.
You remember the CD? You remember the CD? It was a basketball.
Yep.
Yeah, he recorded
The
about
first
8 albums. He was an accomplished jazz musician. He even made it. He was scheduled to be in the Playboy Jazz Festival.
Right. And he had
Which is really, if you get invited to do that, you really made it.
Yes.
Marquee big names.
Yes.
and rest in peace. We pray for your family,
Married, he
for
has kids.
courage and
44
strength.
years old, right?
44 years old.
Extremely young. Cancer.
Young.
Yeah, and they just did a piece on him on ESPN, man. How he found out that he had cancer. He was walking down the stairs and his leg gave out, and cancer ate up so much of his leg. And he went through the chemotherapy twice, and they still, had to amputate his leg. And they saying once the amputation had happened, they wasn't, the cancer was going to be gone. They thought they had it all. And they did a piece on him in February this year.
Yeah.
And yesterday, the Lord seemed fit to call me, which is
Take the time.
Which is a blessing.
Take the time to hug somebody, man. You love.
which is a blessing because you can't go to heaven until you go through the graveyard. So I want to give a shout out to Wayman Tisdale and his family. God bless. God rest your soul. And
He passed away today at 44.
yeah,
God bless.
God bless.
Okay, now back to the ignorant shit.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So, I was hanging out with Chris Spencer yesterday. This is gonna be a little bit off schedule, but I just thought this was fucking
You hang
hysterical.
out with nothing but dudes. Wow. What's up with that, Mac?
My bitch count now had to be tested.
The only difference between the two of y'all is his are 30 years older than yours.
Yeah, my friends have their own bed, not a shared sleeping bag.
Footy pajamas.
I was hanging out with Chris Spencer the other day. We went online and found some shit, and I didn't even know this had happened. But apparently, my man Eminem had shouted out Mariah Carey,
PP.
you know, on the goddamn on his radio show.
Lady Glow?
Yeah. Now it's Mopping Glow.
Wow.
He said he used to hit it, and then after he finished hitting it, he would, you know, give her the golden shower treatment.
Wow, what if that's true?
Wow,
That's a horrible thing to say if it's not
That's disrespectful because that's my man Nick Cannon's wife.
Really?
You know, it's not like.
Well, she needed an umbrella. I'm sorry.
Hey.
Well, speaking of Eminem, he has a show here on XM Sirius, Shade 45. So it's they're doing a special this weekend, the pre-lap special. So be sure you tune in. Check Sirius.com
You said
for
the
the schedule. He may talk about that because they're saying that he's going to go in depth about his album and his life. So you can tune in to Sirius.
How do you
that.
pee on somebody?
Well, I just watched Glitter, too.
I'm sure you did.
Ask
Louis
R.
did.
Kelly. Well, he likes being peed on.
Wow.
That's nasty.
How do you?
There's a lot of niggas out there that like being peed on that you'd be
Are you
surprised.
serious?
I heard
Yeah.
that Chuck
Claudia?
Berry
Me and who else?
used
Claudia?
to like that.
Claudia, have you ever peed or been peed on?
No, I
about
peed the
go,
bed a
Johnny,
couple
go.
times because I sleep really deep, but I never purposely peed on a dude.
You peed the
Wow.
bed?
You
peed the
When's
bed?
the last time you peed the bed on yourself?
A couple years ago, nigga. What?
Oh.
You still fucking spoon your son? What? I can't.
Wait, okay, I'm ignorant. What the fuck is spooning?
That's
I don't
called-
know. What is it?
Like
When
when
niggas when you sleep,
cuddle up
your
behind
butt
them.
to my front.
Oh, okay.
Cuddle.
Okay.
And I get behind you, and I act like I'm going to sleep, and we cuddle.
And then you put the tip
And then
in.
all of a sudden, you know, I get an erection, and next thing you know,
Oh, baby is
It's like when you
And
fall
then-
asleep with your blunt.
You never heard of that?
Never fall asleep with a
Spoon
blunt.
is a white term, kind of.
nah, I say spooning all the
Niggas
time.
spoon.
You like white people?
Nah, I say spooning. I just last Tuesday.
Niggas ham bones.
I fork. I like to fork myself.
Plastic forks, actually.
Claudia, have you ever peed? And Poetess, have you ever peed on or been peed on?
No.
Come on now.
No.
If a nigga has a drop of
Okay, I'm sorry. If a nigga ever requested that you pee
No.
on them,
I haven't had any crazy sexual requests ever. Like I'm pretty, like, you know,
never.
conservative.
Now, what would you do as a guy if a girl asked, do you want to be peed on? If
I
a
said,
girl
let me
asked-
finish this glass of water.
Is it bottle?
Slurpee, please.
That's imagine.
Imagine that.
Would you guys piss on a girl if they asked?
If I was pissed.
Now, there is one person I would, piss on.
Who would that be?
The one that shitted on me.
Bud Light.
Bud Lights.
Today.
Bud Lights.
So far, round one goes to Chris Spencer.
That was pretty
Would
good.
you really?
Bud Light joke of the day.
Would you
I
really
knew
piss
TDP was
on?
going to say it or Johnny Mack was going to say it.
Blue Dicks, would you really piss on your ex-wife?
No, I wouldn't pee on
Would you piss on the dude that stole her?
Fellas.
You
now,
guys are pissed.
some of you niggas,
Yeah,
fellas, you ain't
yeah.
never been in the shower getting it cracking with your girl,
That's disgusting.
and you know, just,
Yeah, when the water too hot,
and you accidentally, you know,
I tore it back up.
What up, Speed?
had to use the bathroom, and you didn't want to get out.
Man, you guys.
I mean, I pissed on a girl's leg, but it wasn't like intentional. We was in the shower. I'm just gonna tell you the truth, nigga. Hey,
This nigga like a wild antelope marking the territory.
Because they scoot over too late.
you know, yeah, because you know, she I was gonna get it in the corner of the tub,
Right.
in the shower, but you know, she was turning the water on, but she turned it too hot, and she came over. I
scared
had
you?
already started peeing.
It scared you?
And she came over a little bit, and it got up in the hamstring area.
You peed on your...
And you know what was crazy? She knew that something. She like, what is that? I'm like, nothing.
Like it's cool.
You trying to tell me she was
Shower
so
water.
dumb she didn't realize you were peeing on her?
You know, your piss is like 102 degrees.
No, I'm talking about she could
98.6.
see you.
No, it's not.
Urine coming out.
She's in front of me. You never been in the shower with a girl?
No.
No.
Wow.
Not in the 90s.
Louis
Not-
Dix.
The 90s.
You got to use your face towel as a splash guard.
Yeah, nobody's ever done
I've
that before.
never pissed in a-
Nobody has ever gotten accidentally.
I've never
I have.
pissed.
Now
in
you-
Thank you.
I've never pissed in a pool or in a shower. Never, ever. Never.
You've never pissed in the pool.
No, ocean, South Beach. Hey.
Hey, it's a pool right now in Miami. They got my DNA in it.
Wow.
We was on tour and I had the little bra. Hey, I'm gonna air my shit out.
Go for it.
Might
Shout out to the
as well.
Clevelander.
We was and some of my friends
And
was
the
there.
Delano.
And my friends was
Yeah.
there. Some of me was in the pool and this girl, it was cracking. You know, and I was in the pool too, and I figured it's chlorine, so you know it's gonna. Any disease can transpire. This chlorine's gonna kill it.
Right.
And I didn't want to lose the brawl by trying to take it to my room at the time. So I pulled the motherfuckers bikini shorts to the side, and it was cracking. Nope. And I thought I was being cool with it. Nobody knew what was going on.
They had that
I
guy.
heard about Johnny Mack. Are you fucking?
You got real warm.
No. Now, I want to ask this question, Johnny Mack. I know you're not gay.
I was in Cabo St. Lucas one time. I ain't gonna tell all my shit.
Listen, Johnny Mack, I know you.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
In all 7 seas.
Nigga like a mer nigga. So
I was in Cabo. Go ahead, Claude. I'm gonna tell you about the Cabo St. Lucas.
There's some pools that have the dye in it that when you pee in it, that it turns a color around you.
I heard that's a myth.
Nah, ain't no such thing as that. You can't have that kind of shit.
You're being embarrassed. You know how many little kids would embarrass?
I heard that.
These motherfucking pools I've been around.
Let's look that up.
You know what's crazy about the pool story? I can't swim.
Wow.
You don't look like a nigga that can swim.
Nigga, I can't swim at all. Nigga,
So
I almost died twice.
in this shallow section, that's nasty.
I try to get, it was above the waist. You know what I'm saying?
So little kids are dipping their heads in your nasty pee.
They ain't my kids. Kids weren't gonna be shit.
And kids always swallow water.
They swallow water. They spit it at each other and stuff.
Yeah.
What's the Cabo St. Lucas story?
You remember that time we was in Cabo St. Lucas, we was doing the ESPY Awards?
Yeah, but tell us the story.
And we went out there, and I thought, the funny part about it, I thought the bitch had stole my wallet. I got the little bra. Sometimes one night stands ain't what they should be.
Right.
Sometimes you gotta be careful. And I ain't gonna say the dude that let me almost choking this bitch half to death, because this nigga came and used my room. So I had the little broad, and the little broad would go down in the pool, and I still can't swim. So I get a little fellatio, little chlorine fellatio from the broad, and I take her to the room.
Wait. She went underwater and sucked your penis?
In the pool?
Bitches got talents in America.
Oh, that's nasty.
Some people got talent. And it was her real hair, so she wasn't worried about that.
Go on and finish.
So I did what I had to do in the pool, so I'm going to go to my room to finish it off. So I go to my room to finish it off, and then a friend of mine came and said, Johnny Mack, I need to use your room. For what? Nigga, I got some right here. All right, cool. So I let the nigga use my room, and I come back, and this motherfucker had hid my wallet because he thought the broad was going to take it. Nigga, I done chased the bitch down the road, stopped the limo, then the damn near killed the bitch with her own hand. I'm about to choke this bitch. I didn't get to choke her, but I grabbed up in the trapezoid area.
Right.
But I didn't choke her though.
Right.
I just squeezed real hard on the shoulder blade area. I felt it pop or something like that.
Clavicle.
The clavicle. I'm sorry, I didn't get my medical degree.
You all right?
The moral of the story is I hit the bitch in the pool and it all went bad. I almost had to kill the bitch because I thought she had stole my wallet.
Because she had your library card in there, right?
And my get out of jail free card. I wasn't going to let her get away with that. But my friend, he found my wallet. So it became a happy ending.
You apologized
That friend sounds like he was speeding.
So you had two happy endings.
Yeah, I did.
You apologized to the bitch for breaking her scapula?
No, I didn't.
Shit.
I was just so happy that my wallet was frank. I had all my little chunk of change in there so I can get the Nick bro.
That was a great story, Johnny Mack.
All my stories are great. All my stories involve fucking.
Yeah.
And all your stories are like, fuck you.
Hysterical.
We're going to take a quick break, come right back.
And when we come back, we'll hear about Lewis's Bud Light date and Johnny Mack's Bud Light read. Hit us up at 877-210-6106. It's Foxxhole, Sirius 106, XM 149.
Yo, and we're back. I love that song, Blame It on the Alcohol.
Congratulations to Jamie. It's the 12th, number one for 12 weeks in a row.
What? It broke a record.
Finally broke a record. The first in 11 years, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Watch out, TLC.
Messing with Scrubs, right?
Yeah, it broke Scrubs' record.
Right.
And I'm quite sure you're familiar with that.
Wow.
Scrub. Right now, we're going to go to our Bud Light.
Oh, okay, here's a Scrub.
Quiet on the yard,
Here's
dead man reading.
Speaking of Scrubs. Here's a Scrub.
I think you said dead man reading. That's hysterical. I need my theme music to get me into the mood.
Yeah, to cover up that
Go see the doctor, Marcus.
ill.
Yo, here at the Foxxhole, we're all excited to tell you all about the Bud Light. Drinkability. Everybody raise your bottle and taste some cool Bud Light. We're talking about drinkability. That's right, drinkability. Bud Light has something no other light beer has. Superior drinkability. Just the right taste, never filling, and easy drinking as opposed to hard drinking. We like to have fun here on the show. Everybody except Louis Dix. And that means Bud Light. It's the #1 beer brand in America. Bud Light is refreshing, great tasting with a smooth drinkability that we all like.
Period. Stop.
So if you want to party, Louis Dix, you need Bud Light. It's the perfect combination. Not too heavy, not too light. Make it the brand you enjoy whenever you on a date. We want to have a good time. Drink Bud Light. Bud Light The difference is drinkability.
Boy, that boy we're gonna enter him.
Yard recall. Yard recall.
Drinkability.
Got it.
Bud Light. And you know what? I drink Bud Light.
You nailed the landing right
We
there.
should enter you in a reading contest.
Like a female gymnast.
Like
Nailed that landing.
Wow.
Yes, you did.
I've nailed a few gymnasts in my
I'll
day.
show you.
Shout out to Nadia Comaneci.
Nadia Comaneci, exactly.
That's who you named.
Mary Lou Retton. Yes.
Lewis nailed a few too. We gonna go to Lewis for this Bud Light. I heard you the other day.
I did. Very nice date.
When are you gonna have sex?
Possible.
It's not all about sex. Angela was her name, and she was really cool.
Wow.
She was
Shout out to Angela at the Special Olympics.
No, come on now. She was 5'7".
That's my middle name.
She sounds like a hand puppet.
She's about 5. Oh, come on.
But the fingers are cut
Now
out.
here's the cool thing. She was young. She was 30. She was young. So we went to a little hip hop place. You know,
Wow.
had some Bud Lights and had some drinks, and she was partying. I couldn't keep up with the dancing, so she went out and danced. Some young boy and her were dancing
She
most of the
stank your leg
night.
on you?
So your girl that you going out on a date with, you allowed her to dance with another nigga.
Well, I couldn't stanky leg.
Well, first of all, how old is she?
You
She's
don't have a
going to a
stanky dick.
hip hop club and she's dancing with a younger dude. So how
30.
old?
She's 30. She's 30.
So she's telling everybody you're her limousine driver.
No. So yeah, okay, like,
Shout out to Jason Williams.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah.
No, so we bought the drinks, we partied, and then around she got really drunk. Really drunk.
Hey now.
So did you?
That takes the guilt away.
I drove. I drove her home.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I drove her home, knocked on the door. Her roommate answered.
It was a dude.
No, it wasn't a dude.
Her boyfriend answered the
No,
door
it
and
was
said,
a
"Thank
big
you for
girl.
getting her home."
It was a big girl. She was really big. And then,
So Speedy was in the background. Speedy was behind the curtain.
so I delivered her and told her she was a little tipsy. And
Now, when a girl's drunk, do you like walk into her bedroom, tuck her in, make sure she's okay, slip a little feel?
no, she was growling and stuff. She's like, "Just leave me here," and stuff. It was pretty mean.
That's what I do.
Who was that? That's how your girl was?
Yeah, all right, just leave me here when I laid on
Were
the
you
couch.
dating a pirate nigga?
You got blue balls with blue beard?
Did she make you walk the plank, nigga?
So it was good. It was
So,
okay.
Louis,
I had a good meal.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
What?
I love Louis Dick. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Yes.
And I appreciate that.
True
But
that.
it gotta come a time where you need a little Johnny Mackism in you.
You gotta bust a nut, Lewis. It's not healthy.
You're gonna
Goddamn.
have to at least finger bang the bra. Something gotta
Finger
happen.
bang. That's so 87.
I'm telling
Hey,
you.
hey,
77.
hey, Claudia, it still works.
No, it's-
Shout out to my Tuesday night date. Don't sleep with my technique.
no, ain't nothing wrong with finger banging. It just sounds so gross.
Shouts out to the
Think
index
about-
finger.
Yeah,
Think
as long
about-
as I ain't using the thumb, we straight.
Think about Louis Dix finger banging someone like and talking shit with the mustache rubbing against her earlobe, causing friction up there and friction
Yeah,
down
his
there.
mustache and the hair in her ears, it might just clash.
Exactly.
Hey, listen,
Do
this is
you
gonna
ever
work
think
out.
about hitting the chick?
Hey, no. Here's the thing you gotta realize: patience is a virtue. So the right.
And you
woman-
are a virgin.
Nigga, your name should be Job, nigga.
Listen,
Do you dream about sex?
Yes, I do. I think about it a lot, all the time.
So you wake up with your own creamy DNA up on your stomach?
No, I don't wake up like that. But
Where
I.
does love the
This
biz
new
come
nickname is
from?
Adidas. All day I dream about sex.
You were telling me that someone was inviting you to a strip club this week.
Oh, yeah, my
and
boy.
He tried to get a stripper over to your house.
Right, my boy.
And you wasn't feeling it?
He tried to take me to Charlie's. It's in Los Angeles on Florence.
Wow.
First of all,
Oh, Florence.
Yeah,
that's strike
I
one.
said no, and then so he's like, "Man, I'm bringing her to the crib, but you gonna get something."
He brought the strippers to your house.
He brought this girl to the crib. I was like, "No."
So you had a coffee table there?
No, I rolled.
Lewis.
I left.
You left your own house?
Yes,
Just for the record.
She
Just
was
for the
nasty.
I do have on my Twitter, there's a girl that her name is Lachey89. She said, "Is Lou Dick still looking for a date? Tell him my aunt is checking for him. So maybe we can hook you guys up."
All right, cool. Long as I don't have
Shout out
diabetes.
to Shady Acres. She got gout or something.
No, because
Shady Acres.
older women come with these diseases and stuff. You know, you date an older girl, she's not even gout.
Yeah,
you
but they
know,
got the old disease and
eczema and stuff.
My blood,
Syphilis and shit.
yeah, my sugar's bad. Shit like that.
Shouts out to Splenda.
They got an open bore on their back.
Hip,
I got the
hip
they got a
replacement.
mole removed from their back and shit.
All the like,
They took the mole out but left all the hair on the mole.
so the sexy diseases and not sexy.
Holy moly.
Yeah, nothing worse than you dating a girl, she using Magic Shave like you.
We're just gonna give a shout out to Louis Diggs because it's been 2.5. It's more than 2.5 years now.
Yes.
It's 2 years, 13 months. How long has it been?
No, it's 2 years and 13 months. That's prison time, Johnny
Yeah,
Mack.
that's 3 years, 1 month, Johnny Mack.
Yeah, I didn't catch it. It's 2
That
years.
nigga knows it in weeks.
I know, yeah.
I know.
So how long has it
Like
been
a
now,
baby.
Louis?
It's been about 2 years and 8 months now, but it's
Wow.
okay. It's all right. I'm a little choked up, but it's all right.
Talking about balls of fury.
Your dick looks
Great
like-
balls of fire.
Man, that first girl that gets it, she's gonna
Man.
have the hottest 3 seconds of her life.
No, she's gonna be tender and it's gonna be great.
She's
said
not going to be tender. Your
It's
age.
gonna be tender and it's gonna
But
be
Louis,
nice.
I'm just saying though, you still could be a gentleman, but you still can participate in the art of
Why
lovemaking.
don't you grind on something? No?
He does.
His sleeping bag?
It's called a McDonald's Happy Meal.
Yeah, I have that thing they call it. Never mind.
So what do you do?
I feel bad for you, Louis.
Don't feel bad. I'm
Claudia, I
good.
don't.
I'm in a good place.
Louis deserves this.
Why?
He deserves to have
He married the wrong slut.
He deserves to have the black and blue balls. I hope you never
I
get
should
no
call her a
pussy.
slut. I don't know what happened.
I really hope you never get none. Wow.
Well, come on, Mac.
Yeah, I'm trying to use reverse psychology. I want you to get so mad at me that you go out and just slay some chicken head.
You know, mess around. I'm gonna hit one of you guys. Well, I can't mess with your girls.
Wait, you said I'm gonna hit one of you guys?
I'm gonna hit one. No, I said one of your girls.
I heard it.
And you were looking at him in the eyes.
No,
Yeah, there's been a lot of, let me turn this way. There's been a lot of eye gaze. This nigga's winking at me.
Johnny Mack, I got you back.
Yeah.
He was looking in your eyes when he said that. He said you guys, didn't he?
Yeah.
He meant to say you guys girls, but
No, you don't have to worry about that.
You got a crush on me, Louis?
Nope.
I can understand.
I
you
got
know.
a crush.
A lot of gay people
on
sometimes
you.
find me attractive.
I'm not gay. Let's get that
I
straight.
just don't find them attractive. But
Claudia, I'm not.
Listen,
No,
he's not
Claudia.
gay. He's not gay, but yesterday I saw him in a shirt that said, I can't think straight.
Wow. And that was his jeans said enter.
Wow.
All right,
We're gonna go in right.
Yes,
That's enough for
thank
you.
That's enough for
and,
gay talk. Yes.
And your dry click clack balls.
Look at that.
We're gonna talk about Jamie Foxx's platinum
It's platinum.
album, Blame It on the Alcohol. Here's what we're gonna talk about.
Blame it on the alcohol.
Blame It on the Alcohol has about 20-something remixes. How many?
Yeah, they do. But they played a
And we
lot
just
of them.
heard one a few minutes ago, and I can't say that I was really feeling it.
Yeah, if you ain't
Feeling
good,
the cross.
don't.
We saw a great one. Remember, we saw the video that
sure did.
Barack Obama spoof.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Yeah, sometimes too many people make remixes.
Because, you know, Jamie Foxx album, Intuition, it was platinum, of course. 1 million singles, 1 million ringtones. And if you can, please keep downloading. Please keep downloading, because we want to make this the biggest album,
That's right.
the biggest song. Because I need that. I'm going to tell you why I
Didn't he
need
say
Jamie
he
Foxx to
gonna
be
do something for us?
magnanimous.
He said he gonna do something for us when he
He's not here,
we
but
gotta
you know
hold
what?
him to that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fox said if his song go #1 and his album go #1, we
Range
all
Rovers.
get Ferraris or Range Rover.
Keychains.
I just need a tune-up.
I just needed to pay off my.
I'm going to go
my-
for a platinum Fiat.
I needed to pay off my 06 Denali.
You know,
Shit.
he should just take one of our biggest
lace
bills
seat
and take
belt.
care of it.
17,000 ago. Shit.
What's your
That'd be
biggest
my
bill?
child support.
Yeah, that's a good. What's your biggest bill, Johnny Mac?
I guess it'd be my child
medical.
support.
Child support? What's your biggest bill?
But
Poetess?
my child support not really big. I just pay, you know, out of the court system. I wouldn't just pay for her private school.
Well, that could be Speedy's biggest bill. Definitely.
Speedy's biggest bill is his bill.
Wow.
B-U-I-L-D.
Yeah, it's his fucking grocery bill.
Well, I just want to say that Blame It featuring T-Pain is 12 straight weeks at #1, breaking the all-time record at Urban Radio. Previously held 11 years ago by TLC. No sweat.
Wow.
Well, they held it down for 11 years. Jamie took the title.
11 weeks.
So, no, 11 years.
11 years?
Yeah, TLC held that record for 11
that
years.
song held the record.
Scrubs. Yeah.
I never sung that motherfucking song.
A lot
So
of guys
throughout
is
the
in
show,
prison.
you guys, we're going to be hearing a lot of the Blame It remixes. So hit us up at 877-2106-106. Let us know what remix you're feeling.
And yeah,
on Blame It.
hit us at that number. Say the number again.
877-2106-106.
And tell us how you feel about these remixes. Because some, you know, I like the Lil Wayne and was it Trey song?
Trey Songz.
Trey Songz, he got a nice one too.
Yeah.
But like, I never really feeling the Rick Ross thing. I didn't really.
He had the fake glasses on.
I didn't like Lionel. I didn't like Lionel
fake
Richie.
lyrics. Yeah.
Lionel Richie.
Lionel Richie did one?
No, I'm just joking.
This nigga jokes is the app.
I heard Stevie Wonder wanted to do one though.
But he couldn't see his way
on
through
the
it.
Blame It, on the Blame It remix. That'd be nice.
He did it in Braille.
Wow.
You
Shout
are.
out to Stevie Wonder and all the other blind people out there.
What? I didn't say nothing
I
bad.
said, no, I said shout. Me neither. I said shout out.
How about
I
the Beastie
love seeing
Boys?
blind
Did the
people when they
Beastie
about to
Boys
cross
do
the
one?
street
Yeah, they could.
Yeah, that's funny.
with their little sticks.
That's funny. The blind people trying to cross the street.
They be knowing too.
You ever just drove by and just honk your horn real hard?
Fuck with 'em, yeah.
Get out of the way, lady!
Get out of here.
Scared the shit out of them. Oh, it's just me.
No, I do
No,
that.
I'm with you.
Everybody did that
I'm with you,
before. Y'all
Johnny,
try to
man.
act like y'all better than
It's
me.
fun to fuck with the handicap. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. I love it. Yeah, you like the dude, the wheelchair, a friend of mine, But he used to be married to my play sister, and he had some disease, and he was crippled. He fell in the mall, and he was crippled. And so I was out there, and I used to push the nigga around. I would push that nigga so fucking fast, and I would stop at the.
His wheelchair's fucked up.
Nobody did that for me. Ain't nobody pushed a nigga in a wheelchair.
Was he on 22s, Johnny Mack?
Yeah, he was spinning all right.
When I go to the swap meet, there's this guy in a wheelchair real quick. He tries to holler at me, but he can't speak. He looks like he's like a former gangbanger that got like shot in the throat with like a 22 or something. So he still lives, but he can't talk. So he has like a Ouija board on his lap, and he wears his fur coat and like all these chains. And he tries to holler, but he spells the shit out real slow. And he asked me for my number, and I go, well, how would I know it's you when you call? Kind of awkward.
They got a GPS system on his wheelchair.
Shouts out to my Concepcion.
Don't get us shot up here.
Thank you for that shout out, TDP.
Yeah, that's
TDP.
We're gonna go out to the Poetess Report right now. To the Poetess Report.
What's up, y'all? It's the Poetess. Repping the Foxxhole. Y'all ready for me? All the 411, the latest news, celebrities, politics.
Check out the Poetess Report right now.
All right, I want to send a congratulations out to Wanda Sykes and her wife.
Impossible.
Oh. When did she get married?
They are the parent. They got married last year, last October. They are the proud parents of newborn twins.
How'd that happen?
So they had a donor thing.
They would have to.
They had sex and had a baby, Lewis.
No, I mean seriously. Well, who's the donor? Pootie Tang?
You know what? I don't know. Who would donate their sperm?
Who wore the strap on?
Pootie Tang.
Oh, wow.
Chris Rock.
Here's my thing on that. Ain't that kind of confusing for the child? You know, you got two moms and shit.
But that's 4 breasts to sit from.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
I'm just saying. It is disgusting, I know. Your mother's a cow.
No, that poor kid. He'd be like, Mom, can I go outside? Go ask your mom.
Wow. Who gets the Father's Day card?
Did you guys see
the one with the stubble?
Wanda Sykes at the
correspondence dinner?
The one with
the one with the
5
you
o'clock
saw it. Tell us more about
eyeshadow.
it.
The one with the 5 o'clock eyeshadow.
I saw the correspondence dinner, and it was hilarious. Wanda Sykes, she went in.
She's
Actually,
brilliant.
Barack Obama was really, really funny. But Wanda Sykes got a lot of criticism for her Rush Limbaugh joke she made. She said that isn't it treason that he said, you know, he made comments about he hopes Barack Obama fails. And she said, isn't that treason? That's no different than what the terrorists are saying. She's like, I think he was a 20th terrorist that day, and the only reason, you know, he was strung out on Oxycontin. That's the only reason he missed the flight. So she said stuff like that, and people got really sensitive about it.
She might be one of the most underrated comedians out there.
Yeah, she's hilarious.
She's very, she's witty as shit.
If you see it in the context, and especially in front of that audience, it was hysterical.
You can't get past the corduroy outfits. They always throw
a corduroy?
Yeah, the corduroy.
Okay, did you guys hear in Tennessee they are passing a bill to ban sagging pants?
Yes,
What?
I agree.
Listen,
on men or women?
On whoever's
Listen.
wearing sagging pants, exposing their boxers or briefs.
I don't mind the sagging regular pants, but sagging with the skinny jeans.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
Yeah, that's
No,
a bit
but
much.
I don't
Let's
like.
ban skinny
I do
jeans.
not like when your
Amen.
pants are below your ass and your drawers are showing. That's just
nasty.
disgusting.
I agree
it's
with you.
ignorant.
Didn't that start in prison as being like a gay thing
Yeah,
to
Johnny
symbolize
Mack, what
that
is
you're
that
gay?
about?
That you're
No.
open for it, like you're available?
I hear the
Actually-
fashion does come from prison culture,
No, it
Johnny Mack.
don't. No, it don't. That's gay.
Quite
No,
on
I
the yard.
actually heard that years ago that was like a symbol like that.
Well,
you know,
I personally
saying you
believe
were
that
open for business.
I believe the kids should be able to wear whatever they want to wear. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's not fit for everybody to wear the sagging jeans, and we got a more pressing issue. I'm tired of seeing the fat bitches with the flesh out. Remember back in the day, you had to be in shape,
I
had
agree
your
with you
fucking
on that.
stomach
That's,
out.
that's getting straight
You
now.
know, you had the little belly ring. Now there's too many fat girls.
I've seen a lot of that shit.
Shout out to Speedy.
If you got a hubcap as a
Get your
belly
women
ring,
under
bitch, you
control,
don't need
Speedy.
your
Well,
stomach
if
out.
you're caught with your pants sagging in this town in Tennessee, you will be violated $1,000.
Tennessee.
And some people are criticizing the bill, saying it may be racist because it's targeting young black teens.
It kind of
It's
is.
got to be racist.
It's time to
racist.
pull your pants up.
Shouts out to the volunteers.
All right, congratulations to Akon. He's getting ready to launch 2 new fragrances later this year
called
from
Sweats?
his Convict Cosmetics. The scent is called Convicted.
Wow.
And the other's called what? Breaking and entering?
Wow.
Mama, can I get some of that convicted on my books?
Yeah, I don't think
I want Akon's fragrance on my fucking carcass.
kind of like
On your carcass.
Gorilla butt.
I'm kind of. What would the names of
Yeah,
the what would the names of the colognes be? You think
The ones he didn't choose?
patent leather juice? I don't know. Just like what kind of songs? I mean,
Yeah, what? Yeah,
Black syrup de toilette.
let's get into that. What would Akon's fragrance be called?
What would it smell like?
Convict.
Monkey
Bars.
Convicted.
Yeah.
Ain't he from the island? Somewhere? Where's he from? He's not.
Suriname or something.
He's from Terminal Island.
He's from Africa.
Yeah.
Well, was it? Oh, he's from Africa, nigga. Don't tell me.
Wait, African?
How about Zoo Dirt?
He's from 135th and Kunta Kinte Avenue.
He's from Africa, nigga. What's it?
You don't really think fragrance is. You don't know.
Monkey shit.
He's from Senegalese.
Senegalese.
I guess the scent just gonna fly right by you.
Oh, Senegal.
How many niggas
Senegal. He's Senegalese. He's from Senegal.
Older maggot. I don't know.
Starvation.
All right, parents are upset because if you've been to McDonald's lately, there's a CD in the Happy Meal called Kids Bop 6.
What?
And they're claiming that there's the word fucking is in the CD, and they're raising an uproar.
What's wrong with that?
Somebody got to fuck some French fries every now and then.
Maybe they're saying they fucked the French fries.
That's a special sauce.
Louis Dix, you like fish dicks?
Bitch sticks in your mouth.
Opinion.
What's wrong with that? Parents, first of all, the parents should be listening to them fucking kids. So I just said fucking right there. You violating the kids' rights by listening to their fucking music. Stay out
No,
Kids ain't got no rights.
Johnny Mack,
That's true,
Happy
kids ain't
Meals go to little kids, and they don't need they're denying that the guy is saying fucking in the lyrics, but I listened to it, and it clearly sounds like the guy is
all
saying
these kids
fucking.
ain't gonna make
When
it.
these little kids are seeing their crackhead mothers and their drug dealer daddies, they do not need to be influenced negatively by hearing the
Hey,
word fuck.
Claudia, you keep talking about my goddamn family. We're gonna have some problems. Nah, I gave up the goddamn drugs. Now I'm
Sorry,
clean.
Johnny Mack.
But what's wrong with the kids having a little fuck yous in their fucking song?
It's not good.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah, the gay shit with the Barney dude, you didn't like that?
Well, he
Nope.
didn't say suck dick.
He
just
suck
said,
my,
I
suck
love
my
you.
They
purple
didn't say,
dick.
they didn't say
Suck
suck
my
dick.
purple dick.
He just said
Jits.
lift my tail, kids.
Put my tail to the side and go to work,
Ain't
son.
nothing wrong with the little
Well,
curse words
like
in the
Barney.
song.
One more last story. DMX is a free man after serving
He's still alive?
over 90 days.
I heard he broke out of
In
jail and
jail.
ran into a different jail.
Wow.
Well, the report's saying now he's free to get locked up again.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
Who gives a fuck?
Well,
about
he served over 90 days for, drug, fraud, and animal cruelty charges.
Oh.
He would have got out.
You say drug fraud.
No.
Drug, comma.
fraud.
Comma. We know you don't do
Nigga
comma.
stepping into my business.
And speaking of fraud, the Ghetto Boys Willie D has been arrested for iPhone fraud.
What?
So allegedly,
This is an outrage.
he had
Goddamn, homie. My phone playing tricks on me.
allegedly the rap pioneer was running a scam where people were placing orders for these iPhones, and he would pocket the money and never send the stuff
Ooh,
out.
the game's getting real tough
Who
right
the
now.
nigga think he is? Suzanne Summers?
Meet me here tomorrow, round 3.
Wow.
He's-
Is it that bad?
Is it
Willie
that
D?
bad,
Yeah,
Willie D?
It's gonna
Fifth
be
Ward
bad if
phones
he's
over here.
convicted because he's looking at 20 years in prison
For
along
a fucking phone?
Stealing.
fraud for phone
Yeah,
fraud.
but you get less time for killing a black girl.
Wow.
So people were ordering.
Seriously, you do.
Allegedly, people
baby.
were ordering these phones online through his company, and he never delivered the product and kept the money.
Well, what did the people expect, nigga? He's
It's
ghetto
Willie
boy.
D.
It's fucking ghetto boy.
It's Willie
Talking
D.
about real phone to come through your fucking.
Huh.
You gonna send me the money? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, send me your money. I'm gonna give you some motherfucking.
My name's
phone.
My
Willie.
name is Trifling.
Yeah.
My name is I Ain't Shit, and I hang with a midget that ain't shit, and you're gonna order phones from me.
You on the phone? You gonna send me your money?
Talking about Halloween fell on a weekend.
Spotlight.
You the ghetto boys start tricking.
At the end of this month, on May 29th, Jay Leno is saying goodbye to the Tonight Show. He's going to be replaced by Conan O'Brien, and I don't.
Conan? Conan?
Jay Leno has
Conan
been
the
holding
Bar-
it down for 16 years.
Taking it on the chin.
He's.
I was about to say he's getting a chin job.
They're actually moving.
check, homie.
They're actually moving Jay Leno up to 10 o'clock, and I don't
Claudia said they
know.
gonna chin
Can
check.
Conan O'Brien?
Conan.
Conan,
You
I
said
like
Conan
that.
the
You sound like
Barbarian.
Conan the Barbarian.
Smoke weed too much.
Poetess been eating. She got the munchies. The eyes are all half closed. We
You
expect her to
said
say
Jay
Conan.
Leno was taking it on the chin.
That might be the Bud Light joke of the
Well,
season.
Conan O'Brien at the
can
chin
Conan
check the nigga.
O'Brien hold down that spot?
I don't think so.
Nah, I don't like
Conan's
that.
pretty funny. I slept on him before.
You slept with him?
Wow.
on-
Exclusive. Exclusive.
Well, you know.
Exclusive.
You know, the
Jordan.
white men haven't helped me a lot lately.
So you rebound from Bob Barker to him?
Yeah.
Wow.
I guess the price was right.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk
but
about
he's
spade
actually-
or neuter.
He's funny than I thought, actually.
Man, he ain't funny as Jay Leno though.
Yeah, but Jay Leno
I
grew
like
into
Jay
that.
Leno. Jay Leno's funny.
Jay Leno's funny. He's a true comic.
So Conan's got a big chin to fill?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's like that Mac Tonight dude. Remember that Mac Tonight dude? He got that moon chin.
Not on the hair of
What do you
mine.
think about the other guy that took Conan's spot?
Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon.
That's the dude with the
From
accent.
Saturday Night Live, isn't he?
Yeah.
Who is Jimmy Fallon?
He's on right now.
He's I think he's on Saturday Night Live.
No, he's on
We need a
crack.
black guy for
White
late night.
people are lucky. They just shuffle the same ones around. They
Yeah, them
know.
niggas
You know-
fall up the ladder.
You know what's interesting is NBC promised Conan O'Brien the Tonight Show
Sure
5 years ago.
Yep.
Wow.
And it's amazing that they would hire him. I mean, promise him that 5 years in advance, knowing that TV and the audience changes so much.
But I actually like Jay Leno. I think he's fucking funny.
He
You know
is
what I'm
very
saying?
funny.
He's very, very clever. And in fact, he got like 17 writers. But here's the startling fact. Did you know the Tonight Show of all those years, even back to Johnny Carson, only had 2 black writers in its history?
Wow, who are they?
I don't know who the first nigga was. He lasted like 6 weeks, and Sully McCullough's the other guy.
Cal, his name was Cal.
That's right.
Wait, Sully, your friend? No.
Cal Worthington?
Our friend Sully McCullough.
And
Really?
and the Tonight Show's been on actually
And
54
it's called Tonight.
years.
What better way to have niggas is that night.
Do you think we need a black
They
person?
actually interviewed me. This is a true story. Remember the day, it was in December, I can't remember the exact date, when they had laid off or fired 500 people from NBC, and I got an interview that day. I knew I wasn't getting that motherfucking
He's gonna
job.
be a scab.
Wow.
Who
Shouts
do
out
you
to
think
Charles
can
White.
handle it, a black person like Arsenio did?
Nobody. We ain't looking for nobody. We don't try Magic. We don't try Chris Spencer. Sorry about that.
Wow.
We don't try
Sinbad.
Sinbad. You know, we tried everybody.
I heard Brian McKnight's going to do one.
Ain't nobody want to
He's
talk
different.
shit.
He's
ABC.
boring.
Personality.
Well,
yeah.
anyway, Jay Leno is moving up to 10 o'clock in the fall, so he has 3 months
Good
to
luck.
prep for his new show. So big ups to Jay Leno, and that's the Poetess Report.
Wow.
Hey,
Yay.
you got some
Wow.
music for that? You did a good
Wow,
job.
Poetess.
Thank
That was
you.
Pass me those zigzags.
Everybody blow it out.
I gotta.
Blaze it
Can
up.
I read a message to Lewis Dix real quick? I got
Sure, Claudia.
Someone named Daniel said, please tell Lewis Dix that my uncle Stephen Jackson has some of his belongings, like his sweaters, and ask him if he wants them returned.
That hurts.
Wow.
Please forgive the stains on it.
And please Twitter us at twitter.com/Foxxhole.
That's pretty funny, Daniel. You little
Shouts out to Harold 202. Suck some pie.
We're going to take another break. And I guess we're going to listen to another Blame It remix. In the meantime, we'll be right back. After
What
this
up,
break.
Speedy?
It's Foxxhole Sirius 106 XM 149.
And we're back once again. That's Jamie Foxx blaming on the alcohol.
Move over TLC.
Move over, T.
There's a new king in
Get
town.
out the way.
Let's go.
Now, did y'all like the Busta Rhymes?
Love that.
Yes, I did like
Off the
Busta
chain.
Shout out
Rhymes.
to Busta.
Yeah.
Busta Rhymes wear real glasses.
Well, the single has been #1 for 12 weeks.
Yes, it has.
With over 120 million people in a listening audience
Big
who have
up.
heard the song.
Wow, that's good.
Wow.
I wonder how Jamie feels about that. You think he?
I'm sure he's
Wow.
proud because I think that's one thing Jamie really wants to accomplish
Of
is
course.
to take over the music industry.
Yeah.
He's mastered the movies. He's mastered the comedy.
He's doing it.
now
Shout out
he's
to Held Up.
mastering the music. So I think he's very happy about it.
I'm
He's
happy
got to
too.
feel proud. Yeah.
Shout out to
120 million people have heard that.
On listening audiences across.
That's
the
a
country.
lot of motherfuckers.
And blame
That's
on
just at the
alcohol.
county building.
And blame it on alcohol is the kind of song that lasts for years. People are gonna be singing it because they're gonna always drink.
And we always
Everybody-
always gonna blame shit on alcohol.
That's true.
Shout out to my last 2 years of my life.
Do we really blame it on the alcohol, though? Think
Yes,
about it.
yes.
Did we
Yes,
really?
we do.
Yes, we do.
Yes,
Especially
we do.
women,
A
especially
lot
women.
of kids wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the alcohol.
Yes, yeah.
Really?
No, look at them. It's a lot of
A
ugly
lot.
kids.
I got to wait because like you know a lot of times you're at the club and you meet a broad and you take her home and then the next morning she don't look like you thought she looked like at the club.
Right.
Right, but you can look.
But I got a surefire way to make sure she still looks like that same bitch.
How?
Whatever you're drinking that night, drink it in the morning.
Wow.
See, I think it's
Guaranteed. 'Cause all my bitches like Long Island in the
But
morning.
see, when girls get comfortable, they throw the girl you like in the chair.
But you know what's funny? You can look at a person and tell if their parents were drinking when they were.
No, you can't.
Oh yeah, it's all on.
Well, who at this table you think, Lewis?
Oh, TDP.
Wow.
And he said that quick too.
else?
Like,
The nigga had Bacardi breast milk.
is it true, TDP?
No, it's not.
Was your mom an alcoholic?
Nah. My mother was
Marcus,
Your mama
young
tapped-
Marcus, young
Did your mama
Marcus.
tap the bottle and twist the
Young
cap?
Marcus too?
Yeah, Marcus what?
Young Marcus.
Mom was drinking when she was pregnant?
Nah, my mother's a church woman. I don't think she's drank to this day.
Shout out to communion.
Shout out to liars.
And back to blame it. And back to blame it. the digital track and ringtones are now certified platinum as well. So congratulations.
Wow.
So we should
That's another
$2
gift.
million. So
Do you have to pay for the ringtone? How did that really work?
99 cents.
So that 99 cents
I think
times
so.
a
I think
million.
ringtone.
How much is that? That's 1 million.
That's 99 million.
You got your abacus?
No, that is not $1 million.
That's $1 million.
900. No.
Okay,
$1 million.
999,099
Someone
cents.
said 900 million.
Who said 900 million?
I just had to be
The
Why y'all counting that man's money? Why y'all counting that
I'm
man's
just trying to
money?
figure. So that means the ringtone now is also platinum.
Right.
Right.
That's what she said.
Damn. I don't know much about ringtones.
You just know you don't know much about comprehension.
You don't know about
That's what
fashion and trimming your mustache down.
Hey, I'm fashionable. Let's step off that.
Listen,
You're not fashionable.
I just realized something. That's not a mustache.
That's his nose hair that got away from him.
No, his lips have bangs.
Wow.
Bud Light
Another Bud Light joke of the day.
Chris
And don't
Spencer.
interrupt me when I'm setting up my shit.
You're right. My bad.
And you guys know Jamie is hosting this year's BET Awards too.
That's right.
Is that right?
And I hear Maxwell is going to be on there with Neo. So that should be
Why you all
He
excited?
said Maxwell like he ain't singing up.
Like,
he
like
is singing up.
she said like he ain't gay. She said like he ain't gay.
Yeah, she said like he was straight.
Is Maxwell gay?
I don't know.
Is he?
You heard what?
Ask your lover.
Is Maxwell smart?
Wow.
Nah,
But
I
I'll tell you what though,
I don't think
Maxwell in the concert, you can't beat Maxwell. He's a whole lot better than Music Soul Child. Trust me.
Wow.
sexy music.
Yeah, Maxwell at the concert, that nigga is.
And speaking of concerts, if you guys are looking for something to do for the 4th of July weekend, Jamie Foxx is going to be live in Las Vegas.
Wow.
At the joint, the tickets are on sale today, so you need to go out and
Marcus,
get them.
are we on the list for that, Marcus?
Rush.
No. Hey,
gonna be there
man.
right now, Marcus.
Negative.
Marcus.
Foxxhole Radio show, Las Vegas.
He's actually on tour. He's going to be in Oklahoma, Texas, Houston, Texas, Austin, Texas,
Hook a nigga up, Marcus.
Oklahoma City. Later on in July.
We all
so look
over
for that.
America. Speedy's going. He's excited. Cha-ching.
Nigga,
Speedy ain't going.
Speedy excited.
Speedy always opens up. And then what do you do?
Don't worry about my life, Lewis.
Wow.
I bet y'all be there. What do you do?
I'm going to be here. Wear them plaid shorts.
He's going to be warming up.
Yeah, I'm going to be warming up.
Suck some punk.
I'm warm up for Speedy.
Claudia, I want you to tell me about your New York trip.
It was pretty fun. I went out there for the finale of Celebrity Apprentice.
Maybe we can get you off the computer while you talk.
No, this is for the show.
Okay, go ahead.
Damn, nigga. So the finale was Sunday.
That's right. Treat him like Melissa Rivers.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Sunday was the finale of Celebrity Apprentice, and the winner I can't say because Chris Spencer will get all fucking sensitive because he's a big fan of the
Sorry,
show.
I watched your fucking show.
No, but you're sensitive because you don't want me to. I can't
I'm
really
sensitive.
tell.
I just got it on TiVo
Should
and
you
I got a
leave?
chance.
No,
But tell us
no,
who won.
no, but he doesn't want to know who won. So
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You didn't hear about it?
One of the Rivers.
Shouts out to Donald Trump.
no, I don't want to mess it up for you.
It's
though.
okay. Go ahead. I figured out who it is.
What about our listeners? Our listeners want to know who won. Fuck him.
Let me tell
The
you this.
winner's been announced.
People ask me if the beef is real with the people. There were people that had to be put in separate areas because they did not want to speak to each other.
Who?
Well, Jesse James and Dennis Rodman didn't get along because Jesse James put Rodman on blast for his drinking. And then they kind of got into it on the show.
That'd be a good
and
fight.
then Melissa and Joan were kept away from me. And then, I got a funny moment. I was in the makeup chair. My mom came down. I haven't seen my mother in a long time. Me and Melissa Rivers were in the same makeup room getting our hair and makeup done. She was there a few hours earlier. And so her back was to my mom. I saw my mom walk into the mirror, and my mom walks in and goes straight to Melissa, thinking it's me from the hair, and kisses her on the cheek. And it was so fucking uncomfortable.
But it was you.
No, she kissed Melissa on the cheek, thinking it was me.
From
the back, because she saw Melissa's hair and she had her hair like
but
straight
Melissa
and long.
didn't feel it because she had like a ton of makeup
She
on.
didn't move.
Shout out to the makeup
So that
artist
was
for the
kinda
clumps.
uncomfortable. But the show, I was gonna go hard on her, but then the vibe, the tone of the show wasn't that way. It was very positive. So I just, said that I thought it was embarrassing how she went out and played herself, but
So the show is over, right?
it's over now. And
So give me the behind the scenes. Who got into a fist fight and tell me about Joan Rivers' cosmetic surgery that didn't work. Give me all that. How did she really look before the
I took some pictures and I'll show you guys. I went to take pictures of her when she won, and sorry, Chris. She put her hand up in front of me and she was like, "Don't." And I said, "Well, bitch, you're on a TV show."
Did you say bitch?
No, I said it under my breath. I just want to sound gangster for the Foxxhole.
Oh, you're right.
I was like, yeah, I'm saying? I'd be TV shit. Yeah. Front. I was like, you're on a TV show. And then Melissa's like, oh my God, she's just so overwhelmed. So she just didn't, she doesn't really mean anything by it. I'm like, no, she's still bitter about.
What about the girl that played the poker? How was she in real life?
You know what? I really feel like she got robbed. I mean, she raised a lot of money on that show. She raised on the last challenge, she raised $430,000. compared to Joan Rivers, $150,000. So, you know, there's an argument to be made.
I totally think her win was political.
Yeah.
And that you can't fire Joan Rivers.
Well, they were raising money for
Maybe
Joan.
they should face off.
They were raising money for Joan's funeral.
Wow.
I kind of feel like Joan Rivers winning the show was like something on her bucket list. She had to get it, you know.
Shouts out to Saran Wrap.
And to her defense, she's a bigger celebrity, so it's probably good for the brand.
Joan Rivers.
It just looks good for the show. You know,
Bigger than the poker girl, yeah.
She is. No one really knows.
Hey, but what have Joan Rivers done in the last, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you remember she used to be that,
She used to be
that
Stop
puppet.
playing the Wicked Witch.
She looks like that puppet madam.
From Solid Gold.
And she was one of the first. You got to keep in mind, she was one of the
But
first.
didn't she give Arsenio Hall his break?
Yeah.
No, she didn't.
No.
She was on the Tonight Show way back though.
No, and she had her own show for a while, the Late Show.
Yes.
And then she got fired, and Arsenio came on.
Oh, okay.
I know all the late night talk show people got fired.
And she was going to be handpicked by Johnny Carson.
Y'all got a picnic every year.
But
you hold hands and sing Kumbaya.
But here's the thing, you know, Donald does know what he's doing.
Donald does.
Whoa, he said his first name.
Well, he's my friend.
Supposed to be a boss.
Get him on my phone.
Yeah.
That's my boy.
You said it like it was some history.
You guys have had gumbo in the closet before?
No, we have not. We have not.
Wow.
But he
Let me ask you a
definitely.
question. If a
Gumbo
wind,
in the closet.
you've been up close to him, right?
Yes.
If wind blew and that hair moved, what would we see?
You know what?
I feel like it'd be like that. It's like lifting that
His son.
suitcase in Pulp Fiction.
Chris.
I will say this in his defense. Everybody thinks it's a toupee. It's not. It's
I know
real,
it's not a toupee.
He has thick hair.
He just pulls it from the back of his neck.
Yeah, he likes it. And I think
I thought he had on the Daniel Boone hat on backwards, nigga.
He has a mane.
A starter hat.
I think he's like such a like.
Shout out to Scar from the Lion King.
When you're a billionaire like that, you can just do what the fuck you want and not really care and be like, you know what? This is how I'm gonna do it, and that's it.
Why you taking up for him like that?
Because this nigga's putting me on.
He ain't putting us on.
Well,
Shouts out to Baby Bear.
Answer my question though.
Fuck him.
Is he like bald?
No,
over
he's
here?
not. He's not bald. And I got some pictures.
That's not a toupee or
It's
nothing?
not a toupee.
got a
It's
low
just real
shadow
hair.
fade.
Is it a 3-pay?
Yeah, but he knows what he's doing. And
If
you know,
the wind blew, would he look like George Jefferson?
no.
Uncle Giggles from the Flintstones. we got a phone call. We got my man Steve from Cali. What up, Steve?
What's happening, guys?
Oh my God, a little bass in your voice. What's up, Steve?
happening?
Hey, I love you guys' show. Never miss it.
Thank
Claudia,
you.
question.
Yes.
I want to know if you heard the rumor, or if it was a rumor, that the reason why Joan won was because Donald Trump's sister-in-law runs the organization, the charity that Joan picked.
Way to go, Steve.
What barbershop you
Great
go
call.
to?
Yeah.
Great job.
Dude, they cut Suge Knight's hair. Claudia, you want to weigh in on that?
No, I do not.
What the fuck?
It must be true. Hey, Claudia, you know what? I can respect that, Claudia.
I heard there's some rumors out there, but I don't really know what's true and what's not. But I did hear that rumor floating around.
But you know what, Claudia? That's good.
Wow.
Don't let these guys mess up your journey.
Shut up.
Well, man, why should she mess her journey up
I got a
by
big,
putting out information?
hey,
She's
I got
gonna
a
do-
big gig coming up with him soon.
That's
so.
right. You guys are going to go on tour, and she's going to go do her stuff.
What are you gonna do, Louis?
Hey, don't worry about it. What do you do, young Marcus?
I produce and write music.
You're bringing our show down, Mr. Angry Man.
I was just protecting Claudia, man.
Thank you.
She don't need no protection. She has protection.
Yes.
Right in my
January,
purse.
If she don't, I do.
Well, I was just sorry.
Damn, that's
Thank you for the insight,
That's
Steve.
dope that he's on top of his shit because I thought that was like.
So the show was rigged.
No, it wasn't rigged, but there's. It wasn't rigged, but there's definitely. I heard there's some. You know, some people know some people.
Give Claudia something to drink. She'll tell us.
I will.
Wow.
I'm way too sober right now. It's something I don't really
Her
know.
hair needs to be done again.
It
We'll
does
get
need
it
to
from
be-
the
I'm getting
Poetess
it done
Report.
after the show today.
We'll get it from the
Got a big weekend.
Poetess, you didn't research
Big
that?
weekend coming up.
No, I didn't hear about it.
I want to see a fight. You and your mom versus Melissa and Joan. That'd be funny.
Melissa and
Yeah.
Joan are so knock-kneed. I just like sweep the feet out from underneath them. And it's
They
be
both
right.
knock-kneed?
Yeah,
Like
real
they got
bad.
their knees on backwards and shit?
Knock-kneed.
Knock-kneed.
Yeah.
I like
Melissa
that.
married?
She wasn't any.
Yeah, rich dude, right?
Nah, he's over. It's a wrap.
And since we on you, Claudia, let's go to
The Twitter.
Okay, people are twittering.
Love your
us.
earrings, though, baby. Love your
They're
earrings.
crossing.
A little ghetto, but they work.
What is that?
Okay, we're not reading that one
Is that
about
the piece you put in the middle of a
Disney
45?
chick. Let's
Sid
see.
Galahad, shine.
Let's see.
Claudia
It says that there's a website. Hold on, just give me one second. Y'all talk amongst yourselves.
I watched the Bolden girls last night. The other Bolden girls.
Says, ask Johnny Mack about those Lakers. Kobe ain't gonna win no championship without Shaq. Tell Let's see.
Johnny Mack.
Yeah, I've been getting hit up a lot about the Lakers, Johnny
People
Mack.
love to hate the Lakers. It's so sad.
Because you know why? You only hate on people that's greater than you.
Nobody hates on the Clippers.
Nobody. Ain't nobody hating on the Warriors. Ain't nobody calling in and saying nothing about anybody from the
Pacers.
Let's attack the dude with the Laker.
Shouts out to Spencer Jones.
Let's read that one. Read that once again, Claudia. The dude with
Shout
the
out to Terry T.
He said, okay, hold on. It's a lot. Ask Johnny, okay, Mr. Genius 23 says, ask Johnny Mack, how about them Lakers? Kobe ain't gonna win no championship without Shaq. Laughing my ass off.
All right.
Okay, so you don't like that one.
Okay, Mr. 23, let me address that. Fuck you.
Okay.
To the next tweet.
Next tweet.
I want to make sure I had the right vibrato when I said that. I'm going to make sure I got it from the heart.
Good bravado. Born ATL man says Lou Dix has been killing fools lately. Lou Dix for president. So he's on Lou Dix nutsack. Okay.
All right. Yeah, he's a faggot.
Edward Dodden says, okay, here's my question.
Him and Louis was tongue boxing one night.
Will you and the Foxxhole fan be coming to Toronto for Caravana? Will we be going to?
When is Caravana?
That's a possibility.
When is
Caribbean
that?
Festival up in Toronto.
I know what it is and when is it?
I don't know.
It's like September 1st.
Hey. Single fellas, don't sleep on Toronto.
Yeah, I won't be going to that.
Hold on,
they get down, nigga.
about a
Motalez-vous.
There's one about
You
a
can go
website.
bareback and everything. They pay for the abortion and everything.
It says, all man says,
I done been through
Free health care.
Yeah.
and this is a question maybe for Marcus King. All man says,
King's
after
not here.
all the Wanda Sykes stuff, is Mr. Fox ever going to get an invite to the White House?
What?
After all the Wanda Sykes stuff, will Jamie Foxx
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, that's a thumbs up.
We was there Thursday.
Yeah.
And there's one more about a website
You have a nice house, Chris.
for black folks. Hold on, I'll find this one. A lot of them are coming in right now. Okay, black woman says, black folks looking for jobs should sign up for this free blackjobs.com. Tons of well-paying opportunities. So those unemployed people out there.
Why they call it black jobs?
Black jobs.
What is black job?
Yeah.
Janitor
Black
in the
job.
drum?
I'm about to go to the site right
Check
now.
it out.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I got one
Kilo
more.
salesman.
This one is for Jamie Foxx and maybe
The triple beam holder.
Johnny Mack or Chris Spencer. Maybe you can answer this question. Full of Life says, ask Jamie if he's going to lay off messing with all those publicists since he's a 2009 host of the BET Awards.
That's how he got the job.
Yeah, maybe we will lay on the publicist. That's not a name. You know, Fox is an equal opportunity employer. You know,
Absolutely.
You know, the
And those are
BET
just
Awards.
jokes.
Yeah, it's all comedy.
Yes.
You know.
So Twitter, I'm on Twitter.
Don't you hate when somebody
Claudia
Twitter
Jordan.
you for some serious shit and we doing all jokes and these niggas try to come in with some serious shit? Like this dude is like, he's going, who was that? Let me give a shout out to this dude. What was his nigga name?
The one,
The one
Laker
that
guy?
says about, not the Laker guy, the other last.
The white
I forgot.
Publicist guy.
I went to blackjobs.com. It looks like a legit site.
Yeah,
It
I got
has
it.
a
I got
lot
a
of
job.
good jobs.
Nigga, that's Willie
job
D's other
listings.
site.
So people, blackjobs.com, because I know we touched upon the unemployment thing a while ago.
Listen, we need to acknowledge
Is
comedy.
this is okay to talk about it now?
They just so busy fooling themselves.
Okay. No, I know a couple of weeks ago,
That was a great joke that just paid.
Jamie Foxx mentioned that the unemployment rate amongst blacks was 50%.
Right.
And there was a lot of criticism on the Facebook page as well as some other boards. So we want to clear that up.
Yeah.
50% in certain areas. There
Right.
are cities where it's over 50% in the
Right.
black community. New York, was it Oakland?
Richmond.
So we're not off.
My family.
We weren't specific enough.
Right.
So before y'all bash us, you know, wait.
Talking about the people on
It's
Facebook?
actually anywhere between 12 and 14% amongst
Nationally.
African Americans.
Nationally.
No, nationally it's 8.9%.
No, I mean amongst blacks.
Yeah, nationally it's
So 12 and 13 with
12
African
to
Americans,
14%.
but 50 with niggas.
That's real.
Sorry,
Chris
King.
Spencer, you
Yeah, it's hard to give a nigga a job, but trust me, I'll try.
I got to get to my job. All right.
Oh, you got to go warm up?
You know what?
You have a knack of bringing everything down. Hey, Louis Dix is departing. Let's give Louis Dix a round of applause.
Yes.
You know what?
He was bringing some locusts to an orgy. Just hear it.
Make it rain with napkins.
You
nigga.
guys sent me off feeling so good.
Lou Dix, is your show still on?
No.
Shout out to that. Shout out to the nigga that pulled the plug.
Shout out to the smart executives out there. Oh, I'm
man.
sorry, Louis Dix.
I'm not.
Shout out to Johnson & Johnson.
We're going to take another break and listen to another Jamie Foxx, Blame It on the Alcohol remix. It's hard for me to say that word, too.
What?
The #1 song in the history.
History.
incredible.
History.
That's incredible.
It's got to be a party at his house tonight.
And when we come back, we'll hear Johnny Mack do another Bud Light read.
Oh, no.
Quiet on the yard.
Foxxhole, Sirius XM, Sirius 106.
Raise your bodies.
XM 149.
Yo, we're back. Jamie
Come
Foxx,
on.
Blame It on the Goose. Go ahead, Poetess.
Congratulations to Jamie. Blame It is has been #1 for 12 weeks now.
Watch out, TLC.
That breaks down to 3 months. If we can get it going a year or more, that would be crazy.
Feel sorry for my kids.
And also, Jamie is going to be on tour this summer,
Right.
and he's doing a show. If you guys make plans for the 4th of July weekend, Jamie Foxx will be in Las Vegas. Tickets go on sale today.
Hurry up.
Y'all remember the last time
nigga.
Jamie performed out there?
Hurry up.
Crazy.
07 in Vegas. I was there.
What happened?
So if you
Tell
don't
me.
get your tickets early, trust me, you ain't getting in. I was there
Hurry up.
last time we did 2 shows in Vegas in 07.
And we didn't get in.
Nigga.
Get your
Shout out to
tickets
Kay
right now.
in Vegas. Thank you for that.
You know,
Shout out to I gotta name my one night stands, Chris.
Okay, go ahead.
You want me to name my one night stands? Okay. We was down there in 07 for the All-Star game. You know what I'm saying? And it was, trust me, ladies and gentlemen, you don't get your fucking tickets, you're gonna miss it. Cause it be so sold out so quick, so
Hurry up.
packed, so off the chain. You ain't even, I don't even know what part of the country you're in, but you ain't been to a Jamie Foxx party. Even if you in
You
LA.
ain't shit.
If you ain't been to a Jamie Foxx party, you ain't lived. I'm telling you, Chris Spencer, you been to a few, Lil Marcus, Claudia, the All-Star Game show. We did 2 of them, right? We did 2 of them. Nigga, it was sold out. Niggas was waiting outside, couldn't get in. Then the after party, they went over.
Bananas.
and that was
People came from heaven to get up in there.
and that was in and that was in February. You know,
Yep.
4th of July weekend
Oh.
is off the chain in Vegas.
It already
so
is anyway. So.
Yeah.
Where's it going to be? What's the venue?
The venue is called The Joint.
Joint.
I hope it holds.
Johnny Mack will be
15.
there.
Oh, Poetess will be there.
I used to sell joint.
I'll be there.
Hey, trust me, I don't know what y'all doing for the July. Save your little chunk of change. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, please, ladies, get your money together, get your hair together, and
Put
come
some
on down
sparklers
here.
in your pocket.
And don't get peed on that weekend. Come on
And
down there.
And that is the start of the tour, but he's
Speaking
going to
of
be
star,
going all over the country.
Man.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Suck
boys
some
and girls,
punk.
put your
What up,
hands
boy?
together.
Suck some punk.
Wow.
So,
Jamie, number
hold
one.
on, before we get there,
Again.
ladies, go online and get your Jamie Foxx tickets for Vegas 4th of July weekend. I don't know what else you're going to be doing in life, but you owe this to yourself. Treat yourself to something nice to come down to Vegas at the Joint to see Jamie Foxx do his thing. The concert is off the chain. You're going to really enjoy it. Now, my man.
It's Jamie Foxx, Foxxhole Radio 106, Sirius XM 149. What's cracking?
All of it, crack of your ass.
It's going down in the house. We got.
Claudia Jordan.
Oh shit!
See the stomach? She got the stomach out.
The stomach got shit
Been working out.
out.
Get that.
Oh my goodness! Shape. Could somebody run in there and grab me some baby oil? In the house we got Chris Spencer. In the house we got
OG Poetess.
Smoke weed every day.
In the house we got
TDP.
In the house we got the ball boy from the Houston Rockets.
Wow.
Ain't this about
The
a bitch?
ball boy from the Houston Rockets. His last name is Mack. First name is Johnny. Middle name motherfucking. When I see him getting the balls, I said, there goes Johnny motherfucking Mack. And you say nothing.
I'm gonna get them niggas a medicine ball. Nigga. Yeah, it was kind of depressing. This and
So
that. But
listen, I just got in. I'm sitting here with Barry Weiss, who's the head of the record company J Records. To just give you the story. We met at the Four Seasons. We met over at the Four Seasons. And he says, Jamie, I can't. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We don't have a record out. There's no way we could drop this out. There's absolutely no fucking way we could drop this out.
He cussed?
Of course he does.
Just like that, huh?
Yeah, he runs a company. Of course, there's a lot of cursing and probably people sleeping with fishes.
Fredo.
So anyway, we sat up and we said, we contemplating, myself, him, Breon, and said, what do we do? And we dropped the record on Christmas. We did 265,000 copies with no type of pulse out there, nothing, going on. And then Just Like Me started to heat up. Shout out to T.I. Is T.I. away yet?
Yeah, did he turn himself in?
Yeah. When is he going in?
I believe he goes in at the end of the month. I'll check it now. I think May.
May 19th.
May 19th. Let's get him a little care package or something.
Hey, that's what Michael Vick go to the halfway house.
Yeah, let's get him a little care package.
And I hear he's getting married Saturday.
We should send him some
Claudia.
pigs in a blanket, maybe.
Yeah.
So it's
Claudia. Claudia, I'm not going to sit here and let you define.
What are you saying,
I'm going to
Claudia?
send some pork chops.
You gonna send him some pork skins, some barbecue pork skins?
We're going to get a nice little care package together for T.I.
From the Piggly Wiggly.
Sunflower seeds.
Ceramic piggyback.
Sunflower seeds, some baby oil.
Soap on a rope.
Chico stick.
But shout out to my man T.I. Shout out to T.I. and his great show on MTV.
Yeah, I love the show. I do love the show.
Absolutely incredible. But anyway, we dropped Just Like Me. It bubbles under. It does what it's supposed to do. Thanks to the Dream for writing that song. And then we discovered this wonderful song. Could we cue this song up right now? Could we cue this song up? The second single to come out, who was breaking records right now.
Broke the
13. Record. Well, broke the record. 13 weeks at number one. 12 weeks at number one.
12.
13. Whatever it is. And now we are certified platinum.
Right.
Certified platinum.
Nice. Congratulations.
In a time where selling records is definitely a hard nut to crack. Shout out to all of the cats that are selling ringtones. But it's a different go when you're selling. Could you explain that, Barry? Why ringtones are
Barry
more?
Weissman.
It's a kid's
Weiss.
You like to
Barry
curse?
Weiss.
You can curse?
You can do whatever you want to do, Barry.
The whole music industry is fucked up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hey, Barry.
Yeah, be the real white man. That's what I love.
I'm an angry white man over
Yeah, I'm
here.
going to colonize all of you
Angry
guys
white
after
man in
this.
the corner.
Go ahead, Master.
I'm going to colonize every single one of you. I love you.
Where's
You
my
guys are
whip?
jovial.
Where are my greens?
Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you the story about the spirit. Trust me.
Yeah, it's great. All right, go ahead, Barry. No, seriously.
No, shit is fucked up right now.
I love it.
And why is
I
it
can't
fucked? Why is it, Barry? Why is it so fucked?
Everybody's stealing shit. Nobody buys shit. No, nobody buys. People are stealing ringtones now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we were eating off of T-Pain ringtones for 2 years, and then that shit's gone too. So we can't even eat anymore.
You can't eat off
Yeah.
of that.
You
So
know,
is it a way to block people from stealing the ringtones or whatever? I mean, how can we
Too much technology.
combat that?
Now the technology is just so messed up right now. You can't look. It's digital pennies and analog dollars, right?
Are you serious?
Newspapers going under, magazines going under, but we got a fucking hit with blaming it on the alcohol. So that's all that
That's
counts.
what I'm saying.
Yeah. We feel good about that. We're doing a public service, good for the public. We're giving them hot music. They ain't buying shit, but.
Yeah.
Can you explain to the consumer why it's bad to buy bootleg products?
Well, first of all, they're going to get a virus in their computer. The same kind of shit that we all get when we go get porn.
I've had
I've
had a few of those.
Claudia
viruses.
really loves. Really, Barry. I gotta say, Claudia Jordan over here really loves porn. How many viruses have you had?
She's some viruses.
Don't try to act.
She has
like,
to put cream on her.
now that the
computer
white
before
man
she
is here, she's like, well,
Even your phone got a virus.
Well, one time I was looking at an animal site that I think you recommended to me, actually, and it shut my whole shit down.
There's no way that if I gave you that site that it would shut your shit down because I've been going to
yours
that
are all
site.
pre-screened, actually.
No, I go to that site all the time.
I looked at a dirty. I got drunk.
No,
and I
that's
went on the internet.
pre-com,
I
not
looked up a
pre-screened.
really gross site, and then it shut my shit down. I had to go to Best Buy, and everybody was like, "Oh, you're the girl from Deal or No Deal," and I was like,
Hilarious. You go from the, what is it? ZooTube sex.
Virus or no virus?
They told me my computer shut down because of the disgusting sites I went to.
So why
Your needs call you antivirus.
Thanks, James.
So why does it hurt the consumer when he steals?
Well, first of all, you never know, as I said, what kind of virus you're going to get, and you never know when it's going to mess up your computer. More importantly, people are working hard to make these records.
Right.
I mean, this is not an easy thing to make hit records and to go in, and these are people, the creative community is getting killed right now.
Right.
Because it's very hard for new artists to be up and coming. Like Bruce Springsteen, he's cool, he just goes on tour, But for Bruce Springsteen's of tomorrow and Jamie Foxx's of tomorrow, and Usher's of tomorrow, and Mary J. Blige of tomorrow, it's a very difficult proposition right now because you just can't, people are not buying physical CDs, and there's a lost generation of kids between 12 and 20 that were there was no iTunes even when they were kind of in their teens, and right now they're kind of not buying anything. I mean, younger kids are buying the Disney shit, and they're buying Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus.
I love how he says Disney shit.
The Disney stuff. Okay. the Disney
for all the children out there, Barry.
The Disney bullshit.
The Disney product.
Mr. Weiss, what do you think about the whole thing about radio stations may have to pay royalties to the artist?
I think it's great.
Me too.
We need it.
Okay.
We need it. It's about to every country in the world other than North Korea. Radio pays not just the writers of the music, the composers, but the artists and the record companies.
A lot of people may not know, but you took a big chance in hip hop. You signed people like Too Short, Boogie Down Productions and people like that. What made you
sign Too Short? How did that happen?
Yeah, what gave you the courage, or did you believe or foresee the success of hip hop being?
Back in the day, that was basically just what Jive was doing. Jive Records was an independent label, and the role of an independent label is always to find up-and-coming talent and trends. And we were basically fucking with music that the major labels didn't want to mess with. So, in Too Short's example, I had heard about Born to Mac and this record that was hot on the streets in Oakland, and then I heard Freaky Tales. Someone sent me the record.
That's right.
And I heard Freaky Tales, and I was like, this shit is crazy. I never heard a bass line like this. I never heard a record like this. And I remember listening to that record, and it was like, I was just like, man, this is like, people say when they saw Bruce Springsteen, I've seen the future of rock and roll. I was like, I've seen the future of hip hop and new music. And we were distributed. It was kind of funny because we were distributed by RCA Records at the time, and we sent the record in, and he had like I Ain't Trippin'. It had these hardcore records, and the people, these very prim and proper women in the A&R administration and production departments, they heard that shit. They didn't want to manufacture. They had a protest within RCA Records. We had to go outside the system to make the records.
We want to hear this jungle music.
Yeah, we don't want.
Did you have to quote? Did you know Too Short lyrics at the time?
Did I know Too Short lyrics?
Do you still remember from Freaky Tales?
These are the tales. The freaky
Barry Weiss Jackson.
These are the tales that I know so well.
Big up. Any fucking black bitches.
I want to also acknowledge. Want to acknowledge Tom Corson, who's also in the house.
Hey, black girls, y'all better know where to hunt now. This the real money over here. Shit.
Mr. Corson's in the house. He's head of marketing.
Yarmulke Records presents.
And I want to ask you, how do you market someone like Too Short?
Oh, that's Barry's answer.
No?
He has to answer that. I wasn't around for that. That's his call.
Well, how do you market today's artists with this whole digital and internet
thievery,
new media?
Thievery. You got to get right on the street. You got to be very aggressive in terms of what you do online. Beat them to the punch. Offer compelling content so that the kids want to actually own it rather than steal it. And the artists, and Jamie's a perfect example, have to work their asses off because it's really about stars.
Yeah, you got to get.
And how do you know when someone is a star? How do you know when an artist is a star?
Could we get him a towel or squeegee?
I'm not used to being with this many black people.
He's going hard in the paint. He says, "I'll buy all of you."
Get out of here! What did you do to me?
Using these black folks off his plantation.
I'll buy all of you again.
I'll buy all of you again. Especially the light skinned one with the hair. They're half price.
I need a nice house.
I got something for you.
Barry Weiss has just said the Bud Light joke of the day.
Buy us all.
He's like, Jamie, I already own Bud Light.
Mr. Weiss, how can you tell if an artist is a star?
Every artist is different. I mean. I remember when we signed R. Kelly back in the day, he was like a boxer. We went to see R. Kelly at the Regal Theater in Chicago where it was R. Kelly. It was before public announcement. It was R. Kelly and MGM.
Wow, I remember MGM.
They just won the Big Break show, the Ed McMahon show. And, we went out there and we had a record that we thought was a hit record that he should cover. And we're like, listen, if you do this record, we'll sign you. And he was like, no, I ain't doing that. And I'm like, no, Rob. We're going to sign you. You've been knocking around Chicago singing on the L train. Yeah. We got a record. You put your voice in this. We're going to make it a record. And he's like, no, I got my own stuff. I got my own shit. I don't want to know about that outside. And then he said, well, let me just show you what I do. And then he was like a military sergeant. He was like a drill sergeant putting the group through their choreography on the stage and showing us what he did. And he just had that look in his eye. He had that, he looked like, he looked like a boxer. He just was like, had that look and he was focused and just knew. You thought you knew what he was going to do.
Kelly,
you know what's interesting? You know what's interesting about this story? R. Kelly, MGM, they came out to L.A. and I ran into those guys, Mark and a couple of other guys I remember from the group.
Vince.
Vince. I remember Vince. All of those cats. And R. Kelly was like, "Yo, I'm going to make a move, and you guys aren't going to be a part of it." And I remember that, and I remember. That he did have sort of that beacon, sort of that thing that I'm going somewhere, and he did his thing. I mean, what do you think? What do you think now? Like music now. Like I've always said, this is that now people are buying the brand. It's like, you know, if you don't get out there, and we had this conversation at the Four Seasons, and I know it's tough for a record executive to step out there so blindly the way you stepped out with us. Years ago, Keenan Ivory Wayans told me to my face, he said, you will never be able to do music and comedy at the same time. And at that time, it was actually true. And he wasn't saying it to be a dick. For the most part, he was saying it to, you don't fool yourself. But now, the way you look at it now, I think the movies, the music, that everything sort of goes hand in hand. So that's a trip. What do you got for me, Johnny?
Yo, we got a phone call from ATL. Vince the Prince. Go ahead, Vince.
What's up, Foxxhole?
What up, Vince? Holla at me.
Hey, I just wanted to say big ups on everything you do. Two things real quick. On the musical side, I wanted to say, how do you really go out and find new music, new up-and-coming artists? It's not a lot that's available to the public today. And for Johnny Mack, the guy who shot in the question about the publicists, we got to keep the publicists out there.
What?
Well,
we do. Shout out to that. Yeah, I like that.
Before you came through, I was reading people's Twitters.
Good looking,
and they said, now that it's you're the host of the 2009 BET Awards, congratulations.
Yeah.
Will you now stop dealing with some of the publicists?
And I told him to fuck off.
Would I stop doing what?
Dealing with the publicists you are known to
You
deal
got to
with.
understand that the publicists render a service.
That's right.
They got to the BET Awards.
For all of us.
Right.
And what you don't see what's going on behind the scenes at BET are publicists at work. Keeping smiles on our faces.
Behind BET. It's just in closed areas.
Barry didn't understand what I was going to say. A lot of times, for some reason, this rumor got out. I don't know how I got out that I was dating these white girls.
That's crazy. I've never seen you with a white girl.
Exactly.
The same one more than once.
Hilarious. So whenever they see me with her, I just have to make them understand it's not a white girl. That's my publicist.
Right.
And that's all it is.
Because you're a hard-working man and you're all over the world.
You need several publicists.
You need several publicists.
You know, hey.
They just happen to all have big asses.
I told the dude to fuck off.
And if you're an aspiring artist, hit us up at 877-210-6106. We have the top industry executives, Mr. Barry Weiss in the house, along with Mr.
Tom Corson.
Let
me ask you this, Barry. Tom, what do you look for now in an artist? Do you look for youth? Do you look for age? Do you look for a look? I mean, because the looks definitely
star power, man. Like we signed, Chris Brown, Eye of the Tiger, star power. Right. Chris Brown came in, and
that's a great reference.
No, but Chris Brown's a star.
Well, he's definitely not a one-hit wonder.
Star.
He has several hits.
He hits hard.
Some of the songs on Paper Chew.
Didn't you sign T-Pain as well?
Yes.
And what did you see in T-Pain?
T-Pain, we heard hit records. T-Pain, we were like, this guy's got a sense of melody, and the same way that R. Kelly has it writes from a different angle. He wrote like a rapper. He wrote R&B records like he was a rap star.
Wow.
And just his sense of melody, when we signed T-Pain, he had this record, I'm Sprung, which was, breaking out of Tallahassee at the time. And, we heard that as a national record. We didn't think that record was just a regional record. And it was fresh and it was different sounding. And he was self-contained. He did it all himself. He wrote, produced, and had a different style. He came at it, again, he was like, he had a youthful approach to his writing in the same way that a rapper does, but an R&B star.
You have a
I was gonna say, being an executive. Did you sing once upon a time? You tried to be a singer or whatever? How did you get here?
No, I grew up in the business. My dad was had a label and publishing company.
Name some of the cats you've signed over the years. Legendary hit star.
Britney Spears.
Britney and NSYNC and Justin out of NSYNC, obviously.
That's a lot of money.
Backstreet Boys back in the day. I mean, I didn't sign. I've been at the company, but Houdini,
Usher.
Usher we brought over because we inherited Usher because there's been so much restructuring in the music industry that Usher and Outkast and Pink came to jive as part of LaFace, and it's there's so many moving pieces, so I can't claim credit for signing Usher.
Well, let me ask you this: like, say with a guy like Usher, who I've seen in concert, I've seen him do his thing. Do you ever personally like what I feel? When Usher got married, I felt like that really sort of took the wind out of his sails, and it really made him sort of this domestic guy, which I always say to all my artists out there. Don't get married.
Amen.
Because when you get married, it fucks you all up.
It's all over.
So just
Tabernacle.
Don't do that. Church.
Yeah.
But when he got married,
one night stand.
It really took something out of him. Do you, as an exec, do you ever get involved personally and say, hey, you know, I eat abroad? There, you gotta let it go abroad.
Yeah. Hit it and quit it.
We do the best we can to get involved. I mean, sometimes these are personal issues, and you know, the artists do their thing. Yeah, they do their thing, and sometimes these things work against your career. But ultimately, we try to get involved as much as we can. Doesn't mean that the artists will listen to us because it's their life. But you know, it's a manager's job as well to get in there and do you know, keep their public persona and the optics and the look right. Yeah, we try to get involved because we have a big vested interest. We're skin in the game here. You know,
to do what you do you have to have a natural ear for a hit, or can someone come up in the ranks and learn to become a Barry Weiss? Is that a prerequisite? Like, do they need to have a?
Yeah, I think you have to have an instinct. You have to have ears. You have to have instincts. You have to have a feel for what you're doing, and it's also about teamwork, because a lot of people, you know, the music industry. There's so much talk in the industry about, you know, this one or that one, and sort of about the executives in the industry. And I really don't do stuff like this. Was completely impromptu and not planned. And it's enjoyable being with you guys, but it's not really my nature, because I grew up in a household where my dad always told me that it was the artist that was front and center and not the executive. So to me, it's about teamwork. It's not really about any one executive. I mean, I'm decent at what I do, but we have a great team, you know, and you have to have, everybody's got to play their position. That's the most important thing. And you've got to know your strengths. It's like anything in life, you know. I tell my kids, it's just know your strengths. You got to wake up and look in the mirror and know what you're good at and what you're not good at. And let people that are better than you at certain things take the ball and run with it, you know, and it's about playing your position.
Great advice for the Lakers right now. Great advice.
What is it?
I would say the same thing
but
about
the bottom line is
the Lakers.
They're 3-3.
The bottom line is
the Lakers are 3-3. The series is tied up at 3-3, and then we go to L.A.
Let's finish this.
They're Laker fans.
I'm gonna get up in your catacombs right now.
Laker fans.
Catacombs. I'm gonna get up in the catacombs.
Let me ask a question to Tom. I'm sorry, you had a question too.
What do you think about American Idol, and does it hurt or help the music
Helps.
industry?
Oh, it helps.
It's a big.
The best. I mean, critics out there could be, you know, poo-pooing it and all the rock and roll shit, like the, you know, fancy people at Rolling Stone magazine. This is about making more people interested, invested in music. You know, and
hold on, Barry.
Doesn't the winner of the American Idol?
Barry's like, yes, she doesn't have an answer.
Barry, doesn't the winner of American Idol? Okay. Barry, doesn't the winner of American Idol go to J Records and? And yeah, I hear you run a lot of different companies.
Well, it's basically the Jive side and it's RCAJ. So we're involved with American Idols with the folks. Yeah, we're going to get.
How many music industry? I mean, companies do you run? I heard it was like several.
No, it's two main label. It's two main label groups.
Label groups.
Yeah, it's the RCAJ Arista group and it's the Jive LaFace Verity Gospel label.
How are
group.
you able to run all these entities when a lot of record companies are failing in this day and time, but you're able to maintain more than 2 labels?
Great
Jamie
artist.
Foxx.
Yeah. Great artist.
Did I get some of the bailout money?
Yeah.
What is Tom
stimulus package?
All about
there's any indication about what's going on in the record business, well, you have to say that Barry Weiss is incredible. And my wife Michelle, we sit and we listen to all of Barry's artist pieces. And look, it's gonna be tough, but
the remix.
That's whenever you're trying to find an answer, that motherfucker will stall the
I knew you were gonna be in trouble, Nick.
Get the teleprompter going.
What is Tom Corson's position on the team? Tom, what is it that you do?
I'm the GM, EVP GM of the RCA Music Group.
What is that?
That's
break it down for us.
That's a jack of all trades and a master of none.
Hey,
You're the vice president and general manager.
EVP, yeah.
Oh, man.
Don't demote me.
It's Jamie Foxx.
We got
Foxxhole Radio. It's an exclusive. Barry Weiss is in the house. Record company head honcho white man is going down. What's cracking?
Other than the crack of your ass.
In the house we got.
Your name.
Don't blow it, Barry Weiss.
Me.
In the house we got.
I want their hip hop.
In the house we got
Tom.
Barry fucking Weiss.
There it is.
B-Dub.
In the house we got
Claudia Jordan.
In the house we got
Chris Spencer.
In the house we got
The Poetess.
Smoke weed every day.
In the house we got
TDP.
And in the house we got
Johnny motherfucking Mack. We got another phone call. We got Kyle from New Jersey.
Yeah.
That wants to weigh in. What's up, Kyle?
Weigh in, Kyle.
Oh, what's going on?
What's happening with it?
Good.
I just had a quick question about the artists, how much they own the rights to their music, and how much do you own
because we talked about plantations earlier, but your music almost sounds like a little bit of
see you later, Barry.
Modern.
Nice coming by me.
Who let this nigga call through? I'm not gonna answer any more of these monkey calls. Get Barry Gordy over here for this shit, Jamie.
Let's answer the nigga questions.
No. I guess what he's asking fundamentally is that, how does it break down now as artists? Is it better now for artists? Has it gotten worse as far as, negotiation, rights, publishing, whatever?
No, it's gotten better in terms of the fact that artists have better deals than they ever had before.
Right.
The problem is the records aren't selling like they used to.
Wow.
So, it's kind of a bigger piece of a smaller pie.
Okay.
Have you ever fired anybody recently, like name an artist that used to be on top and now he ain't selling so good? Who did you just fire?
Who'd you drop?
Yeah, who did you fire?
Who did you say to kick
Who did you
rocks?
say, get out of here?
Beat it.
You're never going to make it.
Hit the
You
red
and your
jack.
shades and your sparkly jacket.
And your bling bling.
Get out of here.
Beat it.
Yeah, tell us about the conversation with Young MC.
Hilarious.
I let him know.
Or did you ever have an artist who you thought was going to be a big star but didn't quite make it?
Oh, yeah, that happens all the time.
We're going to get into that, Barry, right when we come back from break. I've been flagging
One more break with Barry Weiss, and we're going to let him get out and get some fresh air.
And on our break, we're playing all the Jamie Foxx Blame It on the Alcohol remixes, about 39 of them. And this is right now the Jamie Foxx Blame It on the Alcohol.
My mother has a remix.
This is the Blame It Weekend. Blame It Weekend for being #1 right here exclusively on the Foxxhole Sirius 106 XM 149.
We here.
Yo, we're back. As you listen to all the Jamie Foxx remixes.
Weekend.
Some was authorized and some was not authorized.
There's one from the hospital called Blame It on the Rubbing Alcohol.
Wow. Blame it on the abortion. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Zoinks?
Y'all don't know what happened in my life. Sometimes things work out for the best of me. I've been through some shit.
That's right,
Ain't nothing wrong with abortion.
Amen.
Ain't nothing wrong with abortion.
Shit. Sometimes, I got...
Yeah, but you can't wait till the 5th month.
Nah, just gotta not.
On the 9th month. Hey, I gotta do another Bud Light read, and I need my
Quiet on the Yard, Dead Man Read.
My Dead Man Read. That's hysterical. If you only dress as good as your jokes, you be off the chain.
No, Johnny Mack.
GQ Man of the Year.
My shit been stolen by the best.
That nigga boost his own shit.
Trust me.
Hey, at the Foxxhole, we're all excited to tell you about Bud Light's drinkability. Everybody, raise your bottles and taste some cool Bud Light. We're talking about drinkability. Don't drink out of my Bud Light. Bud Light has something no other light beer has. Superior drinkability. Just the right taste, never filling, and easy drinking. We like to have fun here on the Foxxhole, and that means Bud Light. It's the #1 beer brand in America. It's hysterical. Bud Light is refreshing, great tasting, and with a smooth drink ability. If you want to party at Bud Light, this nigga's hysterical. If you want to party, you need
Johnny Mack.
a Bud Light. It's the perfect combination.
Focus, my friend.
It's perfect. The combination.
There you go.
It's perfect.
You off the page.
Not too heavy.
You doing it.
Not too light.
You got this.
Make it the brand you enjoy.
It's all you.
Whenever you want to have a good time and party.
I'm almost there.
Bud Light.
Oh, yes.
Finish line's coming.
Bud Light.
Oh, yeah.
The difference is drink ability. Bud Light.
For you, that was incredible.
Yard recall. Yard recall.
You know what's incredible is how he could jump off script, hit somebody, bam, back to the script.
Yeah, I never really,
You're
You got
confident.
that
now.
recess
my
read.
Bud Light, Johnny Mack.
I do have man strength, but you have to pry this off. So either I'm going to use my molars.
my cuspids.
Oh, I got to need a motherfucker with an old house key.
How did you open yours?
One of my interns, one of the
Johnny Mack Jr.
One of the little Johnny Mack. One of the two little light skinned dudes.
That's Johnny Mack Light.
That nigga 4'11" with ankles.
Open her to the table. Open her to the table.
When he goes to jail, he went to a dog cage.
Wow.
What's the wow shit? We all sensitive.
Shouts out to Perina.
Let me ask you this, Claudia. We're going to wrap this pretty soon. Keep playing the beautiful music,
Yes,
man.
Johnny Mack, yes.
You play so beautiful, we all agree. I know
Suck some punk.
Yes, and
I know girls just, you know what, I'm going to steal your fingers and just put them in my crib so when my bras come through, I can act like I'm playing. Remember like Cousin It thing?
I'm going to steal his fingers, too.
You want to get finger banged?
Well, maybe. I mean, shit's been a long time.
I mean, I got to see how large my knuckle is here to get the spot.
Yeah, but it's crooked, though.
I know it.
Look like you broke it a few times.
That's just so I can hit the cheese spot right up in there, by accident. Like, you're good at this. No, bitch, my fingers are broken. Claudia?
Yes.
You've been all over the world. Once again, we got to make mention for the 4th of July. Las Vegas. At the joint. Buy your tickets online.
Hurry
black
up.
folks. I know how black folks like to be late all the time.
We do.
Trust me, if you're late, you're going to be at the gate, nigga.
Pretty much.
Because this party, if you ain't party with Jamie Foxx, it's, oh my God, I can't even get into it.
It's very extra.
I don't even want to go to heaven. I just want to go to a Jamie Foxx party.
Wow.
Just stay there for eternity.
That's why Louis Dix is not here.
It takes a lot of your energy.
It does. Because you got to get prepared. You got to get like a
The nigga never get tired. Never gets tired.
And neither does Johnny Mack.
Oh wow, really?
Hey, I got some
So what do you
nice
say, Johnny
Olympic
Mack?
gold medal winning hips.
Well, we already tried that one.
It was a bad night. I blame it on the alcohol.
No, I mean the Olympics.
Yeah. Special Olympics.
Weekend.
Claudia.
Yes.
Let the people know where they can find you and where you gon' be.
Looking for my next job, actually. Monday nights, right here in the Foxxhole series, 106 XM 149, the Claudia Jordan Show, 7 p.m. on the West Coast, 10 on the East. I'm looking to get some nice eye candy in the studio this Monday, so surprise people out there who it's gonna be.
You know what I love about your show?
Nothing.
Besides the poetry. I love the show. These some beautiful women who all have their own perspective on things, and they actually can give you a educated.
Except Shelly.
Yeah, except Shelly Rio. Yeah.
But we love
I saw you at Chaya.
Huh?
Simping.
What?
That's called working.
I saw you at Chaya simping.
I was
Johnny
what?
Mack.
I was working. I was
simping.
I was
I
out
gotta
there.
be honest with you though. Let me get focused. This is Jamie Foxx. You gotta see Johnny Mack at work
with the
when he's trying to get some pussy.
Right, it is something.
With the little faggoty drinks he's drinking.
Wow.
He holds a little martini.
A whole little martini glass. And when I say he is going to get it, now the thing about Johnny Mack, he's not very good looking. And
Right.
here's the thing.
Damn.
And he knows it.
Yeah, I know
and it's
that.
great. And it's okay because I'm in the same boat. I know that I'm not as good looking
Right.
as women say that I am, but shit is hot right now.
Yeah,
That's right, Fox.
And when
You know
you're
what I'm saying?
hot,
Shit is And when I'm hot, Johnny
He gets
motherfucking Mack is
residual
hot.
Residual
It's like-
hotness.
Yeah, he gets throwaway trim. You know what I'm saying?
but the bottom word is trim.
But he's fine with that.
Yeah,
That's your Gail King.
That's
wow.
Why can be Scottie
Bud Light
Pippen?
joke of the day.
Too big MC.
Why can be Scottie Pippen?
Johnny Mack is at Chai.
And Lover.
And when I say he is
At Big
working, he got 5 babes at the bar,
Right.
2 babes at a table.
Right.
So I guess that's the whole, the chart.
Right.
The
The numbers,
balance.
yeah.
The girls at the table is most likely the one to give them a reach around in the bathroom.
Right.
Wow.
The ones at the bar is
The yin and the yang.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
working
you know
on
what
that.
I'm
I'm working on the
saying?
one at the bar.
So I took my daughter with me.
Not to the bar.
Yeah, I did. I took her, not to the,
Yeah.
went to the restaurant part, but she was like, "What is Johnny Milky doing?" She calls him Johnny Milky. I said, "Corinne, this is what you're headed for." As a picture. They're gonna be niggas like that dude at the bar that I want you to never bring to the crib.
But she
I'm
said, but
giving you an
Dad, you hang
example.
out with him.
I
That's
said,
your
"No,
best friend, Dad.
no, it was hilarious." And then every time Johnny Mack went out and got another drink, he would come back. He didn't know he was blitzed. Because, he is very fair-skinned, and his nose gets red like an Irish person when he starts drinking.
Looking like, what's his name? W.C. Fields and his motherfucker.
Yeah, see? You want another drink, see? Yeah, see?
So, to see Johnny Mack, did you get any pussy that night?
I did, Fox.
You're lying.
I did.
Can I smell your finger?
I watched after that.
You guys get so much sex.
We supposed
you
to.
do too,
No, I
Claudia.
don't.
too, Claudia.
No, I don't.
Hey,
I wish
Claudia.
I did.
Really?
That's why I work out so hard.
Well, I happen to have this spare penis.
I can put you on my wish list.
I got this stunt deck over here.
I don't
In
remember.
case of
It's been a
emergency,
while.
break
I have this powder deck that just add water.
Well,
lips.
Shouts out to Carnation.
Jamie, on our Facebook page, one of our listeners asked, "Do you remember Mr. Lacey who taught you back
Yes,
in high
I do.
school, and also his aunt, Miss Erlene, that taught you piano?
Yes.
Erlene Spencer.
Not Erling
Lacey.
Spencer.
Okay, well, yeah.
But I do remember Mr. Lacey. Mr. Walter Lacey was my was a history teacher? What was he?
He didn't say.
Well, anyway, Mr. Lacey had a thing about using big words. And we never understood what he was saying, and we would always check him on and say, "What is that?" I don't have time. Look it up. So when you go in, when they went into the office, and there was a very silgific.
What does that mean, sir? What does that mean, sir?
I don't have time, son. Look it up. And when you look at the prophetics. What goes on?
Sorry, what
with
does that mean?
I don't have time, so I look it up. And so shout out to Mr. Lacey. And then they had the this is so unfortunate. You remember when they started testing the teachers and you had to pass that test to come back?
Nigga, don't say it.
Mr.
Don't
Lacey.
say it.
Mr. Lacey didn't make it.
Write that down. Somebody write the correct show.
I guess I'm going to get my next Facebook message.
Your teacher flunked.
And then, but what happened was he came, but no, it gave him a chance to get very entrepreneurial, and he came out with his own barbecue stand.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Jamie, now, to be clear, you're not on...
I have a very scientific barbecue sauce. What does that mean? I don't have time. Look at that.
Jamie, people on Twitter, you're not on Twitter, right? Because
No, I'm not on
there's two
Twitter.
fake ones, and Honey M8 says she's been sharing all of her secrets with the fake Jamie Foxx. Oh, my God.
Oh, shit.
So, Honey M8, that is not Jamie
No,
Foxx.
we are not tweeting, but I do tweet through
Honey,
Claudia.
that was me you're talking to.
I tweet through Claudia, and I
He
tweet
tweets
through,
me,
we tweet each other.
And I want Honey to know if she was sharing all her secrets with me.
Are you twittering or clittering?
Whatever.
That's what I want to know.
Well, you do have an Oscar.
Yeah. Hilarious. You know what? That is amazing, though, how whenever shit is hot for you, you really start to look better to women. I don't know what that is.
So true.
It's crazy. You know?
Trust me.
I was out in the club last night at some club, and this girl says, "Oh my God, you're so gorgeous." I'm like, "Yeah, blame it is about that." They're about to play blame it.
Bitch, please.
Bitch, please. But sometimes I roll with it. I am.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That is true, Fox. I'm a lot better
It's
looking.
Foxxhole Radio, Jamie Foxx, XM 149, Sirius 106, Johnny motherfucking man.
Chris
Speak
Spencer,
on it.
tell us what you about to get into. Where
Tonight
you
you can find me at the grand opening of My New Night, Good Fridays at the Comedy Union at 8 o'clock. 5040 Pico. This is my 8th club. I'm
about to
hosted.
say that.
I'm the Billy Martin of comedy. But if an owner starts pissing me off, God damn it, I will leave.
This is like your 3rd comedy club this year, right?
This is the 4th.
This year.
3rd this year,
Damn,
yes.
Chris.
This is the 3rd this year.
I need my
This
money.
nigga like Bingo Long Traveling All-Stars.
Nigga, I'm the only nigga on tour in L.A.
It's tough in L.A., man.
26 city bathroom tour.
5040 Pico, 8 o'clock tonight. It's free if you call 323-934-9300.
Don't give the whole number.
It's okay. It's not
That's for his club.
323-934-9300 and ask for Louis Dix.
Where's Nate?
Oh, we're naming out there.
Because it's tough out here in
That's
L.A.
for
trying to
Mitchell.
date. I know how it is, Johnny Mack. It's
How
tough
is it out here,
It
Fox?
ain't tough for
It's
you,
tough
Fox.
as a motherfucker, man. You don't know who's real. You don't know what's real.
Well,
so I just get, I just
Don't you
get
got a
in
song
and
for
get
the
out.
toughness?
Go ahead, Poetess. Of course we got
You
a
can
song.
find me at thepoetess.com,
Oh,
and we'll
shit.
give you some updates on the Foxxhole in a nutshell. Thepoetess.com.
I would want you to sing that How Do You Found Love in Los Angeles.
Blame it on the alcohol
Oh,
weekend.
yeah. I'm sorry, TDP.
Don't worry about it.
It's TDP.
I'm basking in the glow. I'm basking in the glow.
Absolutely.
You bake.
How do I find love in Los Angeles when everybody here is so scandalous?
Exclusive.
Man, I'm trying hard. Sunset Boulevard, L.A.
And I'm going to give my own credits, Johnny Mack.
How do I find love?
I don't want to tip my hand off.
So crazy to see.
But in
all
2
the
weeks.
money in the world, she still cheated on me. Man, I'm trying hard. Los Angeles, Sunset Boulevard, L.A. Oh,
Yeah. Keep going, Fox. That's my theme music right there.
Everybody here is so scandalous. Oh, I'm trying hard. Hollywood Boulevard, L.A. Oh, yeah. How do I find love? It's so crazy to see when all the money in the world still cheated on me. But man, I'm trying hard. Sunset Boulevard. God damn it. You know, because it was a trip, man. Get into L.A., man. You just really never know who's really what, man.
You gotta put a disclaimer, nigga. I was looking you dead in your eyes for a hot second. I remember you was a dude. I'm like, yeah.
I thought we had a love connection for a second.
Johnny
Nigga
Mack
ain't looking
just-
at me, though. He's
Johnny
looking across
Mack
the table.
Johnny Mack just locked ponytails.
Well, you do have an Oscar.
But you know what is crazy in L.A., man? As soon as I got to L.A., I knew L.A. was shifty. I knew it was crazy in L.A. because I met a girl on Monday when I first got to L.A.
Yeah.
Everything was great. Right? We chilled. We kicked it. I hit.
Wow.
Damn.
It was great conversation. I hit again.
Bam.
It was crazy.
Fish neck.
Then we held each other.
Oh, that's beautiful.
We held each other. I said, damn, L.A. is like this. This is a Monday. I just got here. I was straight from Texas, as you can tell. I just got here. This is a Monday. That morning, when I woke up, though, I smelled something. She was cooking breakfast.
Wow.
What?
She loves you.
Wow.
Cooking breakfast, had my shirt on. I walked in the kitchen and said, I'll be got. Damn. LA is a motherfucker. The breakfast was great. She didn't burn the bread. She cooked an omelet. You know, that's some shit. Because you know your flip got to be right when you flip that bitch. You know what I'm saying? The flip was right. She had the flip on the omelets right. Nigga, shit. Right. It was like I was at House of Pancakes up in this motherfucker.
You got to use more than one egg for an omelet.
Hilarious. Yeah. So we ate. I hit again. And I said, goodbye, baby. She took off. That was a Monday in L.A. But L.A. would trick you.
Yes, it would.
Because Tuesday came. I didn't hear from her. And you know, that was landline times. There wasn't no cell phone. You know what I'm saying? So I'm waiting by the landline. I didn't call. Wednesday, I didn't call again. I said, God damn, shit. L.A. hit me back. I thought we had something.
213.
Thursday, I'm at the Century Club.
Wow.
At the Century Club. Anybody know something about the Century Club?
Shouts out to Constantine.
98, 99, 97.
You know what I'm saying?
Cracking.
So I go to the Century Club, and there's my girl with another dude.
With an omelet in her hand.
And she's
shout out to the wind.
And she spoke to me.
What?
How you doing, Jamie? I'm like, how you doing, bitch? What part of the motherfucking game is this? Monday we was chilling, and now Thursday you with this motherfucker. What the fuck? Why's my voice getting hot?
Well, it was Chris Rock.
Hilarious. Chris Rock was hot at the time.
Yeah, he was.
And I said, what happened? She said, oh, Jay, it's L.A. You know what I'm saying? Everything's good. Oh, anyway, this is Michael. And he, you know, we'll hang up one of these days. He has the same Range Rover you have, only this year's. How do I run love in Los Angeles when everybody here is scandalous? Oh, I'm trying hard. Sunset Boulevard, LA.
Yeah.
I wanna know. How do I find out? So crazy to see you. All the money in the world still cheated on me. Man, I'm trying hard. Sunset Boulevard, motherfucking LA.
Nigga, that's fucking incredible, nigga. Oh, shit.
It's Foxxhole Radio.
I see why you was Wanda.
Before we go, I want to remind everybody to pick up their tickets to see Jamie Foxx in Las Vegas.
Hurry up.
4th of July weekend.
Hurry up.
Tickets are on sale today.
Let me explain to you right now what's going on.
No, you let us tell you what's going on.
Oh, wow.
Now, guys, I've never cut you off.
Made eye contact, and now we're feeling them.
I'm just going to keep playing the music. I'm going to go back to, you know, when your album first came out. You told us that if your album...
Claudia, you put me up to say
I'm co-signing with you.
You told us that if your album and your song go #1...
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
We get Ferraris, Land Rovers,
Rolexes. I'll get you Ferrari, Land Rover keychains.
But you did say you're going to do something special for
We're going to do something special. Johnny Mack, check this out. We have been #1 for over 13 weeks. We're #1 for 7 weeks.
Watch out, TLC.
We're coming for the pop charts. We're #3, I think, on the pop charts.
Yeah.
If it goes #1 on the pop charts, Johnny Mack, we're going to do something really, really
Wait,
that'll be
you
#2.
already said on the nigga chart that would be okay.
Okay, on the nigga charts.
At least
we'll
there's a chest
do
description.
You keep raising the bar.
Well, we'll do some nigga shit.
You keep raising the bar on
And
us.
then when it goes #1 pop, we're going to do some white shit.
Yes.
And
cocaine for everybody. So crack.
Hilarious.
Shout out to Scott Steele. Shout out to
We get crack and child support payments on the nigga shit.
So here's the deal. If you know what's good for you, you better go get them tickets for July to July.
The 3rd and 4th.
Now that's July 4th weekend. No, that's July 4th weekend.
Yeah, 3rd and 4th.
3rd and 4th.
Firecracker weekend.
It's going to be crazy in Las Vegas. Get the tickets early, you know, because, listen, you know white folks get them tickets real quick.
They already got them.
More of them be cracking.
So they're already selling. It's crazy. Make sure you get them. Also, we are hosting the BET Awards.
Big up.
This is the first BET Awards since having a black president.
History.
So we want to celebrate. We're going to celebrate. If there's any doubt that BET is not going to be off the chain, and I'm going to be there. And yes, we can. And yes, we will. And yes. So this is going to be crazy. It's going to be no holds barred. I'm going to host it.
June 28th.
Either I'm going to be the next host for the next 3 years, or I'm never going to be invited again.
History.
I think I'm leaning toward the latter.
No, listen. Let them know that no one is off limits.
No one is off limits.
Yes, right.
All of them.
Everybody.
Black, white,
Jew, Gentile, Jesus, anything.
Jamie, you picked up 3 nominations, BET nominations. How do you feel about that?
I can already tell you people are going to feel either one or two ways about me. I'm sick of seeing this motherfucker, or I'm happy for him, because we are really trying to win those awards. And if it does happen, I just want to do a disclaimer right now. We had nothing to do with it.
Right.
But if it does happen, we're gonna give credit where credit is due to all the fans. The fans are the one to make this possible. And I hope I don't get on everybody's nerves. But we're gonna make sure that we have the most fun that we could possibly have. We have in this room the writers that are gonna write that show. I think it's gonna be a remarkable show. We're trying to get an Emmy for the writing for the show. We have some surprises on this show that is gonna be.
It's crazy.
Absolutely ridiculous. That and what else? The album Intuition is out. Foxxhole Radio is hotter than it's ever been. Claudia Jordan, congratulations to you on your show and the great job that you've been doing out there.
Thank you.
And you look great. Would love to reboot our computers and see where we went wrong as far as the relationship thing. Okay, so we'll holler.
Yeah,
okay. Shout out to Speedy. He's somewhere. He's somewhere
up in the bay.
He's up in the bay. Octopop. He's out there grazing somewhere, getting it in.
Travis Air Force Base, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Shout out to all of our military.
He's in a no condom tour.
Hilarious. Speedy, really wrong.
Seaman Productions.
You thought Eddie Murphy was wrong.
You thought Eddie was Speedy, raw.
All Veins Productions.
Snicker Bar Dick Productions presents.
Speedy really raw, nigga. That's a step.
Nigga, really raw, nigga. Circumcised Productions presents. Listen.
You gonna keep it pictures presents.
You gonna keep it pictures. Yes, it is mine production.
Oh, shit. Keep going.
What do you need that for? Pictures presents. Speedy.
Rubber Day Nada Pictures presents.
Rubber Day Nada.
Condoms off of bitches pictures presents.
Baby Back Records presents Speedy.
Hilarious.
You gotta give a shout out to Speedy. Speedy
shout
does
out to
great.
Speedy's nice.
You hear the shout out to Speedy? Ready?
Maternity War Pictures presents. Incubator Films.
This nigga.
Go ahead, Fox.
Keep going. I want to see how many you can get.
Baby Bottle Opera presents.
Baby Bottle Opera.
Speedy is
Sneakers and Gerber Pictures presents. You know what I just realized?
The
you guys
Stick Turn Pink Productions.
Blame it on the alcohol production.
Have you ever had that happen to you?
Too late for an abortion production.
Hilarious. Have you ever had that happen to you?
What?
I got a story.
Nigga, I'm in the studio, nigga, and the way I found out how I was gonna have one, I'm in there on the mixing board, and I went to turn one of the levels up, and I looked, and the pink stick was right there.
Wow.
I said, who this? Shit, I think I need to go make a phone call.
Shit, you'd like to go to Magic Mountain?
Speedy's seen about 8 or 9 sticks.
Plus or minus Productions.
Plus or minus.
Speedy's the only dude to have sex in the maternity ward.
Damn.
Soon the baby delivers, Speedy come.
Wow. Okay.
It's been great.
You know what I just realized? Though, you guys are going on tour.
We're going on tour.
So that means for the next year and a half, Speedy's going to be rich again.
Ha!
Not a year and a half, nigga.
But
every
you know what?
sneaker.
Every sneaker and every little bag.
Oh,
that nigga is Felix the Cat.
This nigga, how many carry on, sir? 20.
But you only going for 2 days.
That motherfucker got a bag for everything.
Nigga.
Anyway, man, we just
His
prolonged it
bag
because
got
we having
bags.
such a great time. It's Jamie Foxx, Foxxhole Radio, XM149, Sirius 106. Shout out to Nate, man. You know, shout out to Marcus doing his thing.
Nate.
When I look to the right of me, man, I see all of my friends. I see Brains. I see somebody in these beige shorts right
She's
now.
going to church after this.
Yes.
Your
right now.
thickness is my
Yo,
weakness.
Shanae right now is really like,
She had a strawberry earlier.
she's really trying to get to Aruba right now. She is not. not playing right now. It's Aruba.
First class too.
That right there. Now listen, we are going to Aruba. For all of you out there that are upwardly mobile and got your shit together and the recession is not fucking with you, we're going to be in Aruba on Memorial Day weekend. It's a big show. We're going to be performing live, some of your hits. We're going to have some jokes. We're going to have music. Most of the serious Foxxhole is going to be there. Some of us don't have pants porn.
May 22nd.
We have child support payments.
Somebody has child support payments there.
Some people do.
Wow. If you want to go to Aruba, you have to go to kayak.com. That's the cheapest price.
Spell kayak.
Yeah.
Kayak.
That's a damn shame.
.com. And that's the cheapest way to get to Aruba because you can't get there on Thursday. You have to leave on Wednesday. You can go though.
That shirt come with a wand.
I saw his hat earlier.
And they got a Boone's Ferry shirt there.
Listen,
a Boone's Farm shirt.
No, I didn't know Guy Black was going to be here until I saw the rainbow out front.
Yo, I just want to say this. Come see us in Aruba. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a lot of fun. Wherever we go, you know, we party. We get it in.
Remember Cabo?
Shout out to Bud Light. Remember Cabo was off the chain. When I see all these beautiful black girls right here, I just want to say beautiful black sisters. Love you.
Some over here. Over here.
Beautiful black sisters right here to the left of me. Just gorgeous. Love you.
There's an almond over there, too, Fox.
Nice hairdo. Anita Baker hairdo in there.
Yeah,
there is a publicist
and one
over
publicist
there.
over there.
We got a Cindy Brady
get the
over
real
there.
number.
Now watch my fucking luck.
Yeah.
Here's the story.
Yeah. When I look into further left to me, I see Beverly Hills. I see it's going off in Beverly Hills. I see so much opportunity, man. I want to tell you this. When I die, man, heaven better be off the chain because I'm having a ball right now. It's Foxxhole Radio, bigger than we've ever been. 106, Sirius, XM 149. We out.
Suck some punk.
In your mouth.